It's new moon time, baby. It's new moon time, baby. Get your sage, get your Apollo. Get your sage, get your Apollo. All right, we in here. We in here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Right before the live? Damn. Hello? Yeah. Hold on. Can I call you right back, please? I'm busy. I'm call you right back. All right. All right, guys. It's new moon time. It's new moon time. What's going on, everybody? Santhony Marie, Stone Cold Sagittarius Soul, Afro Astro Lady, Anna. I am the Shell, Hildisha. Oh yeah, y'all in the building. Let's get into these new moon energies real quick, y'all. Exo Geneva, Belle Papillon, Self Love Tasia, Chechi, Kailasha, Spa said. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I'm not gonna be here for long. I know y'all already laughing like, yeah, nigga. Yeah. Same shit every time with you, boy. We know we ain't gonna be here for long. We know. You gonna have us on this shit till midnight. But now let's get into these energies. For the most part, y'all, it's new moon time. Y'all know when we dealing with new moons, it is a whole brand new cycle. So the cycle that is ending was the new moon in Aries cycle. That's ending tomorrow. All right? And we starting a new cycle from everything that we've been generating when it comes into all this Taurus energy. Oh shit, I ain't even motherfucking pin my shit. All right. I see everybody up there. Okay. Know me as a luxury. Maine, what's goody, Maine? What's goody? All right. So boom. We know when we dealing with new moon energies, that this is a whole brand new cycle. So this is the thing, guys. We can't be too stuck in what's going on in our life right now when we understand there's always new opportunities to create new things, to capitalize off of shortcomings, capitalize off of things that were quote unquote failures, lessons during Taurus season. See, we go through this whole transit, and as we go through this transit, we're dealing with all experiences connected to Taurus energy, our security, our value system, the people, places, and things that we love. Career, finance, and get into the bag was on everybody motherfucking mind and heart this whole season in some type of shape or form. Even if it wasn't on your mind and your heart, you had your friend look at you like, yo, what's up with you? Like, you good with that job? Like, you good with that paycheck? Like, you settling for that? Like, you're not trying to monetize that? Like, you attracted a earth, especially if you got earth relatives, siblings, friends, Taurus sun moon rising friends. You was probably looking at your Taurus sun moon rising mom, dad, seeing how they deal with money management, seeing how your friend deal with money management, and you like, damn, like, the fuck I be doing? Like, I be spending all crazy, like, on nothing. I don't really be making investments. I got the money to make the investment, like, but a lot of us been dealing with that type of energy, all right? So that's Taurus season for you guys. Showing you what is it that you already have, how you can support your goddamn self, how you could look at your surroundings and your relationships and see why they making you feel unstable or why you do value these people, places, and things overall. So this is the transit experiences we all have been going through. We all have different energies, so we experience these things in different ways. But when it gets into new moon time, we take all of that experience, these first 20 days or whatnot, we take all of that, and now we have a new clarity with how we deal with Taurus energy. We have new clarity with how we get situated with things with career, how we get situated with our schedule, being more organized when it comes to working on our creative endeavors. A lot of people have the things that you're creatively working on right now. If you came into this season paying attention to something creatively, or, exercising certain things for career or to make money or dealing with certain responsibilities, dealing with that earth energy, responsibilities, priorities, money management, career, finance. If you came into this season with a huge emphasis on that shit, right now you have a whole new clarity with how you dealing with that shit. Right now you feel like, yo, as long as I continue to apply this shit right here, something got to come out this shit. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna get rich overnight. Like, I ain't gonna say that shit gonna pop next month. But like, this strategy is too good. This intuition I have of this is too good. Everything in the universe is pointing me towards focusing on this, stabilizing this. And for y'all, this can be a lot of things. This can be a lot of things. This can be a new relationship. And you feeling vulnerable. And all influences right now is showing you, motherfucker, enjoy this stage right now. Like, get to connect. All right? Continue, because relationships is really all spiritual experiments. Shout out to Dolo the Pilot Man, Archangel Uriel. That's one of my master teachers right there. But relationships is spiritual experiments. Relationships are experiences. So take it from the Libra. I get out of relationship. that shit out my eye. I'm on to the motherfucking next. Like that, I'm not about to let that shit. I was like that naturally. I'm a Libra. I'm like that naturally. So motherfucking with the spiritual awareness I have about relationships, it's like, oh yeah, that was an experience. Oh shit, damn. I see what the fuck that shit was supposed to be teaching me. People don't think like that. People don't get out their relationships and be like, damn, what was that shit supposed to be teaching me? Why did I attract this person to put me through those type of situations to make me realize this was inside of me before I met this person? It's just something about them brought it out. That's how the fuck you look at your relationships. The more you're able to dissect that some more, the more you're able to be more in tune with the habits, the red flags, the traits, the characteristics, and the people you attract. Why it's so easy to jump into certain relationships and certain energies is already there, where there's a lustful energy, where there's a manipulative energy, where there's a taking advantage energy. You like, damn, why all my relationships deal with that energy? That's not to play victim. That is not when you start playing victim. That's when you start looking in the mirror and be like, what the fuck is it about me that got me attracting these motherfuckers? That's when you jump into that. So that's some Lucky Libra relationship advice for y'all, but it's Taurus season. Taurus is dealing with Venus energy. So a lot of people was dealing with that but by default, seeing what they value in their partner, seeing what building blocks their partner has, seeing how much of the motherfucking burden you have in a relationship. Yeah, people was realizing that during Taurus season. So yeah, all these energies was influencing us to get more realistic about what is it we connected to, working on, strategizing, helped us to develop more ideas, more practical ways on dealing with things. All right, and now it's new moon time. So this last portion of Taurus season leading into Gemini season, guys, it don't matter. It don't matter what shortcomings you had during this season. It don't matter. It don't matter what you feel like you lost. It don't matter what you feel like you ain't get to capitalize on. All right, whereas inspired people are to build right now, some people feel like they missing out on things, missing out on Dogecoin. You ain't missing out on nothing. Everything works in its divine time. Everybody got their own motherfucking different paths and journeys. Don't let what's going on in the external. You want to be in tune with what's going on outside. You want to be an active listener, but don't feel like you need to dictate all your personal actions based off what the world is going through right now. All right. I just posted a live the other day with me, Cheryl. Shout out to my homie Nawa Power. We was all building, talk about crypto, but as inspiring and as inspiring as and motivating things can be, we always got to make sure that we have certain things that can't budge. We have certain things that got to stay in place in our personal lives. So it's so easy, especially for earth signs and air signs too. Leos, not so much Leos. Leos be a little stubborn, but certain energies, you know, you could be working on something. You could have something already in the works, but somebody come around with another idea. You're like, oh, what's up? Well, yeah, how much is worth? How much time it take? Okay, what's the return on investment? Oh, all right. Shit, let me check my Palm Pilot. I'll call you back tomorrow. You already entertaining things. So this season was also showing you what you be entertaining as. Like, stop entertaining that. You already got this in motion. You wondering why this not taking off. You so quick to entertain certain things. You so quick to let somebody else take you off your schedule and form an organization. You feel me? So these are just like these are just, you know, all the energies that a lot of us may have been dealing with in different types of ways. Everything I'm talking about, we dealing with it in different types of ways. I don't even remember. Chechi, I don't even fucking remember. Shit might have been H&M. I don't even remember. You feel me? But I got brief notes, y'all. I'm not gonna go so crazy on the reading. It's 8:30. And this is actually a great time to be in solitude. This is actually a great time to be open. Let your mind and your heart receive certain feelings and thoughts right now. This is spirituality. Allow your heart and your emotion and your intuition and your well-being of where you at in life right now. Let these transits start leading you some more. Let life start pushing you some more towards things, all right? Start leaving open-ended questions for the universe because they're going to answer them. They'll answer them. And don't question the answer when you get it. You know, that's another thing. People ask for signs. Universe, show me a sign, please. I swear to God, I've been trying all these things, universe. You just look out for me one time, just show me a sign. Motherfucker show you the sign the next day at lunch, at work. Your ass act like, damn, is that a sign? I know I asked last night, but damn, that was pretty fast. I know universe working the divine timing, but goddamn. Maybe universe skipped me in line with somebody. Maybe somebody else prayer was supposed to be answered. I got skipped or something. Maybe. I don't know. I got to look in the transit. No, stop overthinking your goddamn answers. Stop knowing that you got to cut something off, but you so connected and attached to it, you developing ideas to support it. And that energy right now, developing ideas to support negative things, that's been something that's been heavy on a lot of us during Taurus season. So you could have tried to act like overindulging, overdoing that person, place, or thing, that thing that make you feel good, or that thing that's driving, that keeping you unorganized, unstable. You could have tried to gas yourself during Taurus season, act like, nah, it's all good. I'm gonna be able to take care of my responsibilities. Like, I could. It's all good. I could keep spending all this time with this motherfucker every night. I'm gonna still work on this, or, you know, I'm gonna be able to transition into that job, whatever. But it's okay. I'm gonna just keep going to the job I'm going to now, or whatever. That's gonna shake later. Like, you could have tried to gas yourself as much as you want in Taurus season. You know you in a toxic relationship. You know you in a career you don't like. You know you feel unstable. You know there's things that you have, that you possess, that you ain't maximized on yet. You know you got resources you ain't utilized yet. That's Taurus energy. Now let me get my Palm Pilot. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go through all signs, then I'm gonna go through all houses, but I really just got brief notes for all signs, and I want to get into the aspects first, because this is really what's the most important thing when we talk about, we understand the root foundation of the Taurus energy, of the new moon energy, but when we talk about the aspects, now we're seeing what type of alignments this new moon is going to be hitting with. New moons, full moons can trigger heavy emotion, guys. So the planets is coming in contact with these different energies that trickle into what you're feeling, what you may gravitate towards, what you may feel like, all of this shit, what you may be inspired and motivated about more. All right. Now, tomorrow, new moon in Taurus, it occurs at 3 p.m. All right. Eastern, I live in New York. All right. It's going to be 3 p.m. over here. I don't know where y'all live at. Y'all going to have to check Google for that. But 21 degrees. Y'all just check the astro theme. Once that moon hit 21 degrees, you know, new moon is fully activated. This is on Tuesday. This is on a Mars day. We got a new moon on Mars day. So passion already in the air. Passion already in the air. So we got a little mix of, you know, cause the new moon brings, you feel new out this motherfucker during new moon. It's really like no gray area. During new moons, you either feeling, you know, limitless, open for all opportunities and possibilities, or you can pick up on that, but you realizing what you still attached to. You realizing what's still a burden. You realizing like, goddamn, promised land could be over here, but I know I can only do so much to get there if I keep entertaining that shit. There's really no gray areas during the new moon. So we're going to have the sun and the moon, you feel me? You got the sun and moon in Taurus right now. That's why today everybody was trying to everybody was real cool, calm, and collective today. Everybody was really trying to chill, relax. You know, anybody was trying to do too much today with all this. Got the sun and moon in Taurus, you feel me? Everybody really might have just, when you got back home from work or whatever you was doing for the most of the day, you really probably wanted to entertain your evening to be comfortable this evening. Like, you really like, nah, fuck that. As soon as I get off work out this motherfucker, I'm going to Fran Fair. I'm getting me that motherfucker Brewers ice cream I saw on sale. What's the name come on tonight? Well, Grey's Anatomy. I know that's what y'all be liking, right? Grey's Anatomy, and I know that's what y'all be liking. I see all the girls be posting that. Yeah, go ice cream and Grey's Anatomy. All y'all in ice cream and Grey's Anatomy mode right now. Y'all just want to chill, relax, But on a more serious note, people want to be more to their own bag right now because you're in a recollecting time, and you're also, picking up on new moon vibes. You're picking up on things that need to get situated, but more so in a more, direct type of energy. So to be connected and around and attached to so much things right now, that may feel overbearing right now. Taurus don't like too much people. Like, if you know a Taurus, Taurus don't like people just, Taurus watching his favorite show, eating what he's eating, you just come in their house unannounced. You ain't take off your slippers at the mat. Oh my God, you ain't take off your slippers at the mat. You ain't asking what I'm watching, what I'm like. You just come in all brazy, messing up the vibes, the ambiance. That's the Taurus pet peeve. You feel me? You might have a Gemini or something, be like, oh, what's up? What's good? You want to watch this shit with me? Quick to entertain some shit, doing it together or whatnot, or another sign of Pisces or some shit. Like you feel me? Like, yo, it's like this shit crazy, this snowfall shit crazy. Yo, boo, hit the split, watch this shit. Taurus, you gonna need an invite. Your ass gonna have to be welcome. Don't be popping up on no Taurus with no spontaneous type of energy. They ain't doing all of that. So with us dealing with double Taurus energy right now, preparing for this new moon, yeah, we all in a cool, collective, calm type of bag. All right, everybody's trying to just get into their own energies. Everybody just thinking, self-reflecting right now during new moon times, thinking about everything they've been experienced during Taurus season. Continue to understand how they strategize in certain things. Everybody been trying to strategize shit like everybody been. If y'all made that live earlier this week when we talked about astrology, cryptocurrency, I'm watching that back. I'm like, we just over here looking like mad scientists and shit. Like, everybody been trying to get it up here though, trying to find out how to put that shit in a container. So the sun and moon in Taurus is going to be sextile in Neptune. All right. Sextiles are harmonious alignments, all right? When you have planets in your natal chart, or we got going through aspects, transits, and we're dealing with sextiles, these are 60-degree alignments. So these planets, they have the ability to complement and utilize each other. So we know what the sun and moon in Taurus is influencing us to get our actions and our awareness and our emotions, and how our ability to respond towards doing things more practical when it comes to our creative endeavors and what we value, and our forms of security and stability. But with it, sextile and Neptune is dealing with, our spiritual essence, how we connect to the collective, the subconscious, our imagination, creativity. Okay, so these are all the things that we all have access to. Like, when I talk about these transits, y'all see, I'm different from other astrologers. Like, other astrologers, they might start trying to jump into predictions. I'm not a prediction type of guy. I'm a how the fuck we gonna use this energy type of guy. That's the type of astrologer I am. When I see certain influences, I'm looking at this shit like, okay, how am I gonna use this to my benefit? It ain't about to drive me somewhere. I'm the spirit in the body. I run the sun in my moon. I run that sun in Libra shit. I run that moon in Capricorn shit. Now, that should sound good now. That should be running me sometimes. But for the most part, that's how we gotta think about it. That's how you want to think about it. The spirit govern that shit. So when we talk about transits, new moons, how are you gonna use the new moon? You utilize that. You take whatever access we get in from the solar system and seeing how you could be a spiritual magician and cultivate that to your benefit. What you think you're doing when you're doing new moon rituals? What you lighting candles and doing all of that for and meditating on? That's what you doing. You learn how to use energies to your benefit. All right? I know you got all these movements on YouTube talk about new age. The new age, I hate the labels that's on spiritual shit. I hate calling shit the conscious community. I hate the new age label. Like, I hate all that shit. Because some of that shit people just whatever. But there's a lot of people on the YouTube and the internet talking about the new age movement is bullshit. And I reverted back to this religion. And oh my God, I can't believe I was believing in crystals and like astrology. Oh my God, it's so crazy the type of things people are into. Yeah, this world has tricked people to be scared of doing magic. Like, that is bugged out. Like, this world has so many programs set up for you to know that you're not magical. Like, well, shit, if you on this live, you know what it is. We gonna make some motherfucking magic this week during this new moon. And another thing about the moon and Taurus, like, all new and full moons is powerful. But this new moon, y'all gotta understand, the new moon loves to be in Taurus. The moon, period. The moon is exalted in Taurus. Everything about Taurus is dealing with your growth, your creativity, how you could build, how you could structure, how you could deal with appreciation. It embodies a lot of feminine energy. So if you look at the planets that's in contact with Taurus, and when we look at the actual archetype, Taurus is ruled by Earth too. Taurus rules this Earth, you know? So there's many different names people have for Earth. You know, some people call Earth Gaia, Gaia. And y'all gotta understand there's been many different names for all of these planets. So, you know, so many different civilizations had their names. Mercury used to be thought. So it's not more so about the names of the planets, and it's just understanding what that energy is. That energy has been the same energy, even though it's had different names. You've been the same spirit, even though you've been in different bodies, even though you've had different vessels. This is why if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know I don't jump into anything that deals with black, anything that deals with skin color. I'm beyond all that shit. No matter how that may be triggering, no matter how crazy that sounds to others. Oh my God, you're not for black people and all that. No matter how that sounds to you, if you don't understand what intention, what area, what energy, what space that comes from, then you're not on this type time. You're not on this frequency vibration. Like, that's just what it is. Like, if you still caught up in skin color agendas, racism and all that, you light years past anything dealing with spirituality. You light years, you need to catch up. You need to catch up. You don't know, you must have forgot you've been in a billion of different vessels. You've been in a billion of different vessels. So, like, you know, if you say you spiritual, if you say you talking about, if you understand you a spirit and a body and all that, you know, you can't get caught up in them type of programs. You can't get caught up in that. That shit is all, these are all things to keep us divided. These are all things to make us create more issues about and get us more disconnected from self overall. Alright, y'all, so I don't even know how we got there, but when we look at that, oh yeah, I think because we talk about using this shit, you go. The fact that it's sextile and Neptune and Pisces, y'all know everything with Pisces dealing with your intuition, the subconscious, all right? Your experiences. Yes, Pisces in the 12th house deals with your experiences, your wisdom, your knowledge, all right? It's ruled by Jupiter. This is why I tweeted the other day. I said most wisest signs in the Zodiac. People probably seen Pisces up there or whatever and started thinking all type of dumb shit like, oh, don't you be saying Pisces be disconnected from reality or Pisces be daydreaming? Like, yeah. And that's y'all problem. Y'all be too realistic. Some of y'all be too much into Earth, too much into this matrix. They out this shit. So they know how to look at shit in the reality from a broader point of view. They know how to look at shit from reality from an outside the body point of view. This is why Pisces so sacrificial, so selfless, could be so open, so compassionate. All right? And once that gets taken advantage of, they could get evil. They can get evil. You could bring them to a dark side they don't want to go to. See, the water signs don't be wanting to go to the dark sides that they're capable of. Water signs don't like dealing with situations that take them there. Unless you a toxic water sign and you like being an emotional, you like entertaining circumstances in your life, dealing with emotional roller coasters, maybe based off the environment that you had to learn lessons from, maybe based off certain relationships you're in. You like to entertain emotional roller coasters. You like to, you know, start an argument, pick up some shit, have sex, and rub the issue right under the shit. You feel me? Once you like to feel real comfortable with somebody and feel like just because you feel comfortable with this person, you could throw any type of emotion at them. You know, so that shows you them polar shifts that the water signs could jump into. But overall, they not trying to go to that bag. Like, water signs don't like going to that bag. If you date a water sign, you know a water sign, you got friends, siblings have heavy water, you know by the way that they even act, they develop a emotional maturity over time where they understand they don't even want to connect to certain things because they know they can't even control their emotions when they allow them other people, places, and things outside of them to get under their skin or deal with their emotions in some type of shape or form. You feel me? So, side gem. But we got access to this Neptune energy during the new moon. So everybody, take your creativity, take your imagination, and look at it as a tool. Look at it as a resource. Okay, so yeah, you may be thinking you need money resource, right? You may be thinking you need followers. You may be thinking you need subscribers to get more sales, or you need this and that. No, You need that imagination. You need to be able to cultivate what you already got. So when you get ideas, influences, right? Real creative outlooks on doing something business-wise over this new moon, because it's not just tomorrow. We know this energy trickles down into this. It's going to trickle down when the moon gets into Gemini and Cancer. New and full moons, you pick them up signs before it gets into the before the new moon, full moon transit, and a couple of signs after. So this whole week, we're going to be feeling influences of understanding how our imagination is easily a part of what we strategizing. It's actually one of the most important tools in what we utilize. And so we have to learn to think out the box. You got to get more comfortable thinking out the box. Got to get more comfortable experimenting new things. All right. You got to get more comfortable letting your intuition, balance some things out that you're doing with business. Sometimes we're trying to get too logical, too practical, want too much. We assume how we want certain results right now. We dealing with Neptune. That's a big open energy. So that energy, you got to learn how to be open to things to receive. You got to learn you can't deal with Neptune energies and think limitations. You can't deal with Neptune energy and think restrictions. Neptune energy don't work like that. It actually hates that shit. Neptune hates that shit. All right, so when y'all think about Neptune, think about that. Think about your old spiritual grandparent, and then you feel me. Every time you go to their crib, you could have all these issues in reality. You got relationship issues. You got issues with school killing you. You got motherfucking all type of dumb shit going on, career, all type of shit in the Matrix reality fucking you up. But when you go visit grandma Sunday morning, she not even asking you about what's really going on. Like it's just everything she communicates to you is just giving you broader outlooks on how to look at life. You like, damn, grandma, you wise as shit, grandma. Like, how you so intuitive? Like, how you know I'm dealing with this shit? It's like I told you I was dealing with all this shit before I came here. But you just speaking that shit. You just giving me some gems about life. But all these gems is just applying to things that I'm dealing with in reality. AKA, we all having certain ideas and thoughts about things on how to look at certain things in reality. And we're having more of a optimistic point of view on how to deal with obstacles, challenges, restrictions, resources we think we may not have. So that's Neptune access. That's what we have access to use during this new moon. Don't front on any creative ideas you have about how you can stabilize things. Don't front on the time that your creativity worked in the past. Don't front on that. All right. Now we got the sun and the moon in Taurus also going to be trining Pluto and Capricorn. All right. So trines, 120-degree angles. This is when we got energies in the both same elements. So we got the sun and moon and Earth in Taurus. And we got Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. So since we've been dealing with this retrograde energy, a lot of y'all been DMing me, inboxing me like, boy, this retrograde fucking me up. With the house I got Capricorn in, shit came back in my face. Certain responsibilities I thought I had. Yeah, that's Capricorn shit. All this shit is helping us really understand what we need to make sure we recalculate when it comes to certain priorities, responsibilities in our life. So that don't get in the way of the things we passionate about. So that don't get in the ways of the things that we determined about right now. All right. So we want to take all that energy day by day with this retrograde, helping us get more aligned with some long-term intentions and what needs to be transformed and how we can transform things when it comes to career. But, the fact that it's the sun and moon in Taurus, the new moon is going to be trining Pluto, and we in a retrograde. It make fucking sense. You goddamn right. So when we look at the new moon trining Pluto and Capricorn, we're developing we're going to have opportunities, new outlooks to see an optimistic way on how we could capitalize on what did transform us or how we can transform things with career. So this is more energy we got access to. AKA a lot of the things that you was working on this whole Taurus season, but more of an emphasis on that earth energy, on responsibilities, career, more ideas that you've been, pondering on, as well as not so much just working on, but ideas that's been in your head. All these things you've been putting energy on, you gonna understand how, these things that you've been exercising, the subtle transformation and results that did come out of it, and how you could cement these things more in what you're doing now to understand how to bring some more transformation. Everything with Pluto is long term. When we talk about Pluto energies, Saturn energies, Neptune energies, you need to look at these houses you got these planets in. A lot of time is being influenced in this house to do things with more time, set more long-term intentions, all right? Learn more long-term lessons. So the fact that the moon is making this type of alignment to Pluto, the things that we do want to see grow, we understand what needs to get cut off right now. We understand what habits, what things we overindulging in that needs to be restricted, needs to be cut the fuck off. That's gonna play out as a restriction. That's gonna play out as things that's gonna not help. That's not helping us to keep attention on what we're working on. All right, keep some focus. You know, keep a fixed energy on what we dealing with career. So guys, we gotta the new moon helps you to look in the mirror, but with clarity. With clarity, you could look in the mirror and you trying to find something. But when you look at it in the new moon and the full moon lens, you see exactly what you're looking for. It helps you like, yeah, right there, look right there, motherfucker. I know you look in the mirror, but look that part in the mirror right there. Your chin there. That's what we need to work on right there. That's what we need to work on. We in them type of energies. So, but it's all positive. It's all positive when you're able to look at yourself and see how you've been a detriment to what you're working on, or things outside of you, how you allow yourself to get connected to certain things that's playing out as a detriment into what you're trying to build, what you're trying to stabilize. So Pluto trine in Capricorn, the new moon is going to help us do that, okay? But it's also going to be squaring Saturn in Aquarius. So, the Aquarius energy dealing with communication, networking, associating, business, all right, relationships, but, more business-like relationships, community, associations, the unknown, technology, social media, all right, how we connect to people that don't know us. This is all Aquarius energy. So when it comes to the new moon and the sun squaring this energy, is us understanding how to take the things that we value, take the things that we're working on, and understand how it has to be, how we have to utilize our relationships. A lot of us have to understand how to use our lip piece some more right now. You got to understand, you got to learn how to communicate what you're working on. Let people know what the fuck you're working on. Let people know what is it you building. Like, hey, what you do? Yeah, I'm working on this, boom, boom, boom. It's my IG. You got to learn to jump into this energy. We was being forced to jump into this energy, more efficiently when Saturn and Jupiter was conjuncting Aquarius. So during Taurus season, a lot of us been reflecting on a lot of opportunities we could have capitalized on if we just expressed or networked in Walmart or at this spot that we do hair, or you get your hair done at. You was talking to somebody about some shit business. Like, damn, I should have took that person contact. Like, damn, I should have. A lot of that too during this season. So, with this energy hitting Saturn and Aquarius is learning how to build more, strategical ways to network what you're working on. To trust that, a lot of this energy, new moon energies, once again, you gotta be open. So a lot of times, some people don't even want to communicate, connect, because they already downplaying what somebody else could teach you, what information they have, who they may know. So it's like you being so nervous and reluctant to communicate, to let people know what you're associated with, and the whole time this person had this whole resource for you, and you finding it out later or something. So a lot of that energy with Saturn squaring the new moon, a lot of things we're gonna be determined for, and you're gonna see the restrictions. You're going to see the restrictions. But with this energy we got from Neptune, with this optimism, being able to look from a broader point of view, okay, is understanding that, okay, that it may be a restriction right now. You can acknowledge that is a restriction, but over time, it's not going to be a restriction over time. Once again, when we're dealing with Saturn, Pluto, these planets is more long-term. So you're going to see what is it that's playing out as a restriction and what you value. You're going to see what is it that you need to cut off. The relationships that you need to cut off right now that be taking up time in your motherfucking schedule when it comes to the things that you're trying to situate. Once again, Tauruses don't like people coming to the house unannounced. So this is what you want to understand to keep your eye on, and the influences you want to resonate with moving in to the new moon tomorrow. Okay, so, and right now, the sun and moon, they're already conjunct Lilith. Lilith deals with a lot of shadow work, trauma energies, a lot of Lilith moments, depending on the energies you got Lilith in, that energy is going to trigger some heavy emotion in certain points in your life, all right? It helps you a whole lot to do a lot of shadow work. So, you can't run from certain lessons. When you get to astrology, you be realizing, like, God damn, all this shit wasn't by me. I was supposed to be learning all this shit, like... I was supposed to be going through all these experiences. What the fuck was I doing in my past life to have all these lessons? But when we talk about Lilith energy, the sun and moon conjunct Lilith and Taurus, the sun helps you to see, the new moon helps you to feel. connect, understand. So there may be certain things that come up from, certain darker perspectives, darker outlooks on things dealing with when we didn't, express our creativity or deal with something we really valued. All right. Certain moments certain insecurities we may have with our creativity or what we feel like we have to offer to the world. How we could support ourselves. We have to take a deep look at these things and understand that has to be something we have to work through. You have to work through it. Acknowledge it, but you got to work through it. You got to allow yourself to embrace all shortcomings that's dealing with Taurus energy, that's dealing with things with career, dealing with things with responsibilities, dealing with a relationship you really valued and that shit transformed. You feel me? And you got to learn how to jump, get yourself back going from that. Anything that trigger heavy emotion on a negative side with Taurus energy, a negative side with career, business, or anything in your value system, things that you want to secure in your life, but it's feeling unstable, you feel like you don't have a sense of security in these things, these are the things that you got to really acknowledge and just understand, yeah, you do. This is what making you feel like this. Just don't overthink it. It's this. It's this shit right here. All right? It's all good to feel it out. New moons, full moons, these are some of the best times to the full moon always plays out as a release at times. So this is why it creates transformative moments at times, chaotic moments. But in the new moons, it really helps you to get the emotions aligned with true and personal intentions about things. Okay? So that Lilith energy, some of y'all is picking up on it today. Some of y'all was just reflecting on past experience where you realize, you was allowing yourself to be more of a blockage of what you're working on or what is it you truly value. A relationship you truly value. A certain position in career you truly value. You may have took advantage of it or whatnot. And it's something that haunts you. You got to be able to work through them things to help you stabilize what is it you value right now, moving on forward with that energy conjunct Lilith. All right, so let's get into these brief notes I got for all signs, and then I'm going to get through the houses. Now, Aries, you realize anything can work as long as you pace yourself and utilize patience. This has been one of the main themes for you, all right, when we're looking at you, Aries. With all that experience coming out of Aries season, a lot of things you start the year coming with that charge, inspired, a lot of new visions about things, but when you got to Taurus season, as inspired as you felt that heat. You felt like, oh, goddamn, like, I got to slow shit down. I'm going a little too fast. All right, I got to be more practical about what I'm working on. Got to be a little bit more realistic. I got to take my time. So, but the creativity, your ideas, all that shit is evident. You ain't questioning nothing. So, learning to deal with more, utilizing patience and more, and pace. Aries, that pace word. I love that word for y'all. To hang that up somewhere. Pace. Because your durability is through the roof. Your durability is through the roof. I don't like to associate certain things like Aries and that relationship with Aries. They say Aries in sports. It's not that Aries people are into sports. It's just whatever they do, they're very competitive. So I could be sore losers a little something. Ain't here for me, but this is why y'all real competitive. That's that Mars drive. So, all the new visions behind what you put in your drive into is like, damn, this shit moving, or this shit got potential right now. But that patience, that pace word, so much is gonna come out of this year the more y'all continue to do that, all right? Continue to move with more tact and more strategy when it comes to your personal endeavors, all right? When we talking about that word tact, okay? Mars sometimes could just want to go through shit and just want to push it out and get right to it. So sometimes you got to learn to save your shit. Sometimes you can't give everything you got all at once. You can't exhaust yourself with what you got all at once, Aries. You feel me? So if there's certain things, let's say you teaching, Aries, you need to learn how to segment what you teach. The way you try to teach, you'll try to teach the whole shit, all 12 chapters in first week of school. You're like, damn, we got to read a book a week? Damn, y'all could do that shit. If y'all was determined y'all do that shit, what's the problem? That's the problem. Y'all be entertaining everything else. That's that Aries energy. Y'all be want to do everything where everybody else. Do shit by yourself. You got time to read that shit. One book a day this semester. So that pace word, tact. You'll start realizing how much more energy you have, Aries. You realize, like, y'all already be feeling invincible and shit. Y'all already be having motherfucking Avenger energy. But that be the very thing that exhausts y'all. So Taurus season was just showing y'all, like, anything could be manifested right now as long as I know how to keep this in motion in a more strategical way. And this could be a relationship outlook. But I do have a relationship note right here. And I said any issues in your relationship right now really just may be a lack of communication. So I know a lot of things. I know Aries, I know y'all be jumping to extremes in relationships sometimes because it's vulnerable even connecting the emotion at times. Like, yeah, I like you. Yeah, I like you. You guys, you gotta poke your chest out and say that shit so you feel like you'll feel soft and shit. Like, yeah, I like you. What's up? But you wanna fight? What? You mad I like you? Like, no, I like you too. Oh, all right. I thought it was a problem or some shit. So what's next? What we do after this? What we do? We gotta, like, spend time together? Like, we gotta do that consistently? Like, Aries wanna do everything on their goddamn self. But when it comes to y'all relationships, when I say y'all express things in extremes, right now, an issue that y'all may be looking at like is so crazy right now, it may just really be a lack of communication, Aries. We in Taurus energy right now. It's Venus. You got to learn to connect. You got to learn to understand. I don't want to correlate balance with Venus because that's really Libra, all right? But when we talk about Venus energy, it is dealing with relating. It is dealing with compromising. So you may be looking at your partner right now got a different outlook about something. You feel me? You mad at online with your ways of looking at something right now. And in your head, it's probably a real big issue. And it could simply be you learning how to understand other people have other things that they value. Like that, don't look at it too deep, Aries. It could really be, a lot of y'all Aries right now, y'all in relationships that like just something, it's something y'all just feeling and thinking heavy on. And it's like, it's really a conversation. Like that shit could be released in a conversation. Your partner look at you like, that's what you was mad about. That's what you was mad about. Like, you feel me? So everything that was any energy with dealing with Mars that comes in contact with Taurus is gonna have to slow down a little bit. So that was like a major theme for you, Aries. So going into this new moon, you keeping these things in mind. Sky's the limit the rest of this year, all right? You keep yourself in alignment moving on into Gemini season, all right? Now, was that the last note? Yes. Now my Tauruses. You guys pinpointed everything that makes you feel secure and unstable. This is y'all motherfucking season, Taurus. You feel me? So not only are y'all in the spotlight, the sun is in y'all constellation. Not only the shit y'all say and express is heard and felt some more, the shit that you value is more evident to you. The truth, the reality of what you value is more evident to you. Y'all attracted, I think that's my next note. Y'all attracted a lot of situations with y'all friends or whoever may be your support system supporting heavy this Taurus season. Like, nah, up your prices. Or, nah, like, this person taking advantage of you. Like, it was a huge flashlight for y'all. It's like, this shit making me unstable. Boom, gotta cut that off. This shit making me unstable. Boom, I gotta secure this. Need a plan for that. Like, that was Taurus season. That's y'all right now. So people can't play y'all right now. Anybody trying to play a Taurus, lie to a Taurus, you just doing yourself disjustice right now. You're just killing yourself right now because the intuition's high, okay? So, this season has just helped y'all to understand what to keep more in motion. Y'all probably experimented with certain different things right now. You got a business, you probably started expressing different niches in your business or different niche or whatnot, however you pronounce the motherfucker, all right? You probably started implementing new things in your business schemes. You probably, when you make content, whatever it is you do, you started tapping into new departments of what you're doing creatively. So a lot of this was helping you to gain more clarity with how you could use. This is helping you to gain way more clarity with how you use, what you have, Taurus. All right. So it's just been a huge flashlight on that. You guys have been able to put the flashlight has been on your support system. So even for y'all that felt like y'all didn't have certain resources or support system, y'all realize what y'all really do have. All right, your true high Taurus spirit was kicking in, letting you know, like, where's our self-worth at? Get yourself together. Y'all know how y'all Tauruses do. Y'all start looking in the mirror like, what's wrong with you? What's your name? Who are you? You gotta be having that self-esteem talk, Taurus, because this is the bull. The bull can't not about to just stay down like that. The bull is just Taurus ain't gonna be in their feelings like. They do got them emotional Tauruses. They do. Time out. There's them emotional Tauruses. You do got them Tauruses that is emotional. So them Tauruses, them emotional Tauruses, there's no extreme with them. Their emotions is just, if they feel unstable, you go fucking know. You go know. Don't forget what I just said earlier in the live. Taurus got what? Moon energy. So it's Earth, but when they feel a way, that should be real. It's like an elephant in the room. Everybody feel that shit too. They express some realistic shit that we can't even like shake off, that we all feel. So that Taurus, y'all strong. Y'all strong. And y'all been realizing some more how strong y'all is this season. All right? Y'all been realizing y'all are strong enough to continue to block out certain things and have more moderation with how you deal with certain things. Yeah, you are capable. You are capable. You allowed yourself to get attached to it, Taurus, but you always been capable of having these things when you want it. Learning to connect to your resources and what is it that makes you feel good when you want it. So y'all are the first ones to end up overindulging, imbalancing, because y'all have that support system by default. Earth is ruled by, Taurus rules Earth. Then y'all got Venus energy. Venus deals with valuing and loving and liking, so people just be liking the Taurus. People just be liking y'all. All right? So y'all got to learn how to take advantage of these things, Taurus, but way more new clarity with how y'all dealing with all this shit. Way more new clarity with that whole value system you had in your relationships and what you feel like you value and you don't. You feel me? But self-worth was knocking on y'all motherfucking door all season long, though. All type of situations making y'all understand, like, you things that Tauruses, y'all was dealing with a lot of situations this season where y'all was, I know a lot of Tauruses went to sleep this season like, I ain't settling for that. Like, a lot of y'all was saying that this season. I ain't settling for that. I know. All right, so tell yourself you're not settling for that. That's the very thing you need to continue to tell yourself. All right? So yeah, you've been attracting feelings and thoughts, circumstances. You've been attracting feelings, thoughts, and circumstances to remind you how creative you are and why valuing your work is critical. Okay? So like I said, a lot of Tauruses, y'all came into the season feeling like y'all the shit, or a lot of y'all got that spiritual reminder that y'all are the shit. You feel me? But more so when I say that more in depth, really talking about your creative endeavors. You're really talking about what is it you feel like you bring to the table. Y'all didn't underestimate that shit this season. All right? So that's what we're dealing with for my Tauruses. So this new moon energy, allow yourself to be open to, all more possibilities with everything that you already placed in motion, and continuing to trust universe with the things you are experimenting with the new things you are into on a creative level, with the new business endeavors that you're into right now. Trusting. A lot of y'all been influenced since like about 2 months ago, Taurus, before we even got all these energies transiting your sign. Y'all was already dealing with certain energies that had y'all understanding that y'all got to keep things in a more consistent motion. All right, so this season was just helping y'all to align that some more. Gemini, okay, Gemini, your relationships have shown you some true colors, aka you've been seeing the reality to your relationships. It's up to you not to overthink what's in front of you, Gemini. All right, now this is important for y'all to understand, because Gemini, y'all deal with so much people at times. Y'all deal with so much people and y'all are open to entertain a lot of other ideas and thoughts. So sometimes when y'all around a lot of people, that's when y'all could get the most scattered at times. Because the mind is like the mind is in heaven. It's like, look how much people I can connect to, talk to, like exchange thoughts. Like, look how much, even if you're the introvert Gemini, you probably got Mercury and Cancer, some shit. You like, damn, look at all these people in here. I know there's at least one person. You start singling shit down. You like, I know there's at least one person in here that I could connect to, wanna make me feel comfortable a little bit. You feel me? So when we're looking at what is already in front of you, the colors people already showing y'all in y'all relationships. Yeah, with Taurus, all these Taurus energies next door, and Mercury and Venus falling into y'all's energies, but with the Taurus energy period, that energy's right next door. So it's almost like y'all been having a a real next door perspective on how y'all seen other people work on what they value. And the more y'all dived more into jumping into, working on what you value, you seen how some of your relationships may have been playing out as a distraction. You started seeing how some of your relationships and their value system don't really align with what is it you trying to keep in motion right now. So that's where the huge flashlight was for a lot of you Geminis, okay? Seeing how a lot of the people in your circle, I think that's what I was saying during the full moon in Scorpio. That may have been from my Gemini risings. But overall, you guys are seeing how the people in your circle may have been throwing off what is it that you value. Now, when it comes to certain ideas you guys have about things, sometimes because y'all mutable air, so we in a fixed earth season, so y'all being mutable air, it's so easy to transform what is it that you're working on. All right? This is why y'all quick learners. Y'all are very quick learners. Y'all could get into something. Some of y'all right now get into crypto, don't know a goddamn thing, just throw $100 in some shit into a coin. 60 days later, you start holding seminars about this shit. You feel me? Quick learners, very quick learners. But I say that to say, because you can entertain so many thoughts, Taurus season was showing you got to stabilize one of them. You got to stabilize one of these ideas. All right? So that's something to keep in mind moving into the new moon. Geminis, y'all some creative, intelligent individuals. All right? So many different perspectives on your own issues. You could develop a bunch of solutions, especially because y'all not really people. Y'all know. Let me not say y'all not negative. All right, no sign is positive and negative. All signs got a positive and negative charge. But the thing about Geminis is, like, spiritually by default, y'all don't like heavy emotion. Y'all don't like heavy, like people throwing around heavy negative vibes. But your way of using communication, sometimes you could get a little too subliminal or too tricky to try to manipulate a vibe in a room. So, sometimes Taurus season was helping y'all to understand, like, I don't need to take the responsibility to try to manipulate so many vibes around me, entertain so many different ideas around me. Like, I need to learn how to be able to be into my own thought about some things at times. So y'all may have really dived into heavy solitude during this season as well. Even though, because especially with Mercury in there, your phone is probably blowing up way more now. Yeah, like people probably really taking you, like y'all probably dive into situations where it's something y'all real inspired to work on right now, do every day, and you deal with one situation with a person spontaneously. This person call you for something, and that shit took out 3 hours of your day, 4 hours of your day, and you're like, God damn. Like now I know I like talking to motherfuckers. I know a lot of people, like, but damn, like, am I really the source for everything? Like, so y'all gotta realize, like, y'all gotta understand where y'all can't give too much of that mental attention away, because you got things we gotta stabilize. So that's something important to move on during this new moon for my Geminis, all right? And you realize where and who you're supported by, and how you could push or spread what you're working on and building. Need to use your lip piece some more, Gemini, in this area. You could all day, every day. You could articulate yourself. Gemini, you could have introverted Geminis, but when they are forced to talk or be in conversation and blend in, you never know that they're introverted. You never know this Gemini don't really like being around a lot of people. But when they have to articulate themselves, it's just that lip piece. But that lip piece need to be used in a more, we want to gear that to more connecting, spreading what is it that needs to get stable in your life. Things like, I was just telling, I don't know what sign I was just saying, maybe it was Aries, but I was just saying, yeah, utilize your lip piece some more to connect some things. Gemini, y'all already talking about some shit. But sometimes y'all could get so entertained talking about things to keep conversation afloat amongst new environments y'all in and whatnot, to just blend in, connect with others and whatnot, build a rapport with others, but miss them gaps to implement times you could work what is it that you got going on in your life. So, and this season helped you to, because it's Taurus season, you dealing with relationships. By default, you was already analyzing what people fall into your value system by default. because you air. Your value system had people correlated with it a lot. So this was truly helping you understand how to rearrange the people around you. And going into the new moon, y'all understanding the more strategical y'all moving with these ideas y'all have and trusting the results y'all seeing as well right now. That's going to be major for y'all moving after this new moon. All right, Jemmies. I wrote down can't sleep on you creative ideas to move on your goals. Stay action oriented, Gems. All right. Keep putting some sun behind them ideas. Don't let them just stay air all the time. And schedule emphasis. That's another thing, Gemini. Schedule emphasis was a huge theme for y'all during this season. Because some people had the ability to throw y'all off track so much, or you had certain things connected to others that you couldn't turn down when it was time to work on them during Taurus season, it was important for you to understand the more tight your schedule is, the more you're able to do things when you want to do them. Don't leave as much opportunity for people to throw y'all off. All right, Cancers. All right, you guys been receiving support or being influenced to see the reality to what you care about or connected to. Person, place, or thing. And I got in quotes, I got in parentheses, harsh reality / tough decisions. So Cancer, there's a lot of things that you came into this season real devoted about. All right? Real optimistic about, whether it's relationship or career goals. And then some responsibilities came up. But for each responsibility, for each new obstacle that came up, y'all had a solution right next to it. But it's just, a lot of it may have piled up at once a little bit. A lot of them may have came in 1 week. You feel me? May have had your schedule or your peace of mind. You know, that's a big thing for a Cancer. And my water signs, but huge for Cancer. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer that don't feel like it's getting a peace of mind in life right now, you don't want to deal with that Cancer for real. They don't want to deal with you. But when we're looking at the things that, career endeavors, creative endeavors or whatnot, y'all have to be in a state right now that certain things that y'all see that is a realistic thing about how you need to deal with this responsibility within career, how you need to get more realistic, more practical, how do you deal with one of your creative endeavors, Cancer. Whether that feels like a lot of work, you got to make sure you work on that, Cancer. You put in too much work right now. So trust every optimistic solution that's right next to all these obstacles that popped up during the season. But at the same time, like when I say there's been solutions, that has been through some of your support system as well. A lot of y'all right now have that one friend, that one person right now that is like they reaffirming to y'all right now, like, yo, don't worry about all that shit. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, Cancer, because y'all sextile in Taurus. So you're dealing with earth energy, having to be more strategical and practical and seeing the reality to some things that y'all may be connected to, person, place, or thing. And when y'all connected to something, y'all hate to feel like y'all back against the wall and y'all have to make a real decision about how y'all about to adjust your emotions to deal with somebody. But a lot of them decisions had to be made. A lot of these people was coming in, playing out as a detriment to throwing off your peace of mind. All right? So a lot of them type of energies, Cancer. So going into this new moon, I wrote down nurturing your goals, protecting your energy. So a lot of y'all may have been getting drained, real inspired to keep certain things working, or real inspired to continue doing what you're doing business-wise, continue that course you're working on right now, this project you're working on right now, whatever you trying to work over here, you trying to get situated over here. A lot of finance and stability was a huge emphasis for y'all, but at the same time, you've seen how much that, because you're such a source of nurture for others, because you manifest being an emotional dependent for others a lot of the time, that shit leaves a lot of lack of energy sometimes when it comes to certain priorities and responsibilities you have. So it may have been a lot of gray areas where you had to make certain decisions to try to get yourself balanced with what you're working on and things you connected to, But it was just always a positive outlook on things. But it's like, even though that positive way of seeing the thing was there, it's like, all right, I see that optimistic shit, but goddamn, damn, why I gotta deal with this shit though? Like, what the fuck? Like, why I gotta do all that to fix this right now? That type of shit. That type of shit. That type of shit. You know? So, going into this new moon, y'all gotta understand, like, y'all been the whole year, it's been real evident what is it that you feel like you need to bring into this year, you need to implement. So these little roadblocks or whatever that may have dealing with certain responsibilities or things you feel like you need to cut off for more of a peace of mind, moving on from the new moon, that shit, you don't even know what's on the other side. You don't even know how the grass green on the other side. You don't even know how some of these restrictions you placed is everything that what you're working on needs right now. And a lot of y'all made sure that certain things was expressing your relationship. You know, y'all was embracing, a lot of y'all embracing, if y'all dating or whatnot, a lot of y'all was embracing, understanding, connecting these stages. But in some point during this season, y'all let it be known, and like, this is these are my realistic intentions about what I'm looking for. A lot of that y'all had to let that be known during this season. All right. So that helped y'all to put more of your relationships in more perspective based off the response. Whether the response was phony or not, you understood what you had to do after that. So trust what you have to do after that. Now, all right. Creative and personal goals need foundation. You know. So yeah, the peace of mind has been making sure your peace of mind is protected during you having to work on certain things was important, but also making sure that, you know, your creativity, your personal goals continue to build the foundation too. That needs work as well. The work needs to be balanced. And I put in a little asterisk, putting a price on it. A lot of y'all was understanding to value not doing shit for free more than anybody. A lot of y'all realize how much shit y'all really do for others openly that y'all could have been stabilizing or whatnot. How much people connect to you for something that y'all could have been stabilizing. So put a price on it. If you already got a business cancer, you might want to up your prices a little bit. Leo, a lot of y'all have been in solitude, self-reflecting. Now this is a square. It's a square, fixed, all right, but you fix fire. So a lot of y'all was forced to see the reality of how you utilize your creative attributes. A lot of you Leos may have been jumping from doing a bunch of creative things in these past couple of years, and now y'all feel like y'all have more of a foundation or more of a practical outlook on how you should be stabilizing things. But sometimes it's hard to contain your fire. It's hard to act on other creative things that you feel like you're capable of doing. I like to say, Leos, you guys can juggle a whole lot. Leos can juggle a whole lot. Leos could be doing, you Google Leo celebrities. Just Google them and see how many different occupations come up. Songwriter, author, actor, philanthropist. Like, look how much things come up for Leo, motherfucking Leo celebrities. Leos could juggle a lot of shit. The sun got a high durability too. So just like I was talking about, Mars got a lot of durability. The sun got high durability too. Leos can stay active. It's the sun. They're full of light. But when we look at you learning how to get more situated and practical, sometimes that could feel like you dealing with responsibilities or you dealing with doing things more consistently in a practical way. That shit could sometimes feel like it's slowing you up. So, you know, my fire signs definitely had to learn how to deal with more patience this season. So going into this new moon, Leo, you understanding, you know, how important it is to be more practical with how you dealing with your creative endeavors. That's going to continue to help a whole lot. And you have a strong intuition of how it is going to benefit you guys, all right? Trusting the universe to cultivate what you want and staying strategical and patient, all right? So I like to say, Leos as well, you know, y'all powerful. Y'all powerful. And y'all so powerful that y'all get into situations where y'all start pre-assuming certain things or certain outcomes with you either expressing things and expecting people to react a certain way, all right, or acting on certain things, expecting certain results a certain way. And when you don't get them reactions, when you're not used to it, you may not be used to that shit fuck you up a little bit, Leo. You be like, wait, hold on, y'all supposed to laugh at that shit. What's wrong with y'all? That was a joke. Shit. The giggles or whatever, y'all no applause, clap. Where the praise at? That shit was funny. Fuck wrong with y'all? So that's that Leo shit. So right now, when it comes to looking at wanting to get things when you want it, or that assumption energy, a lot of y'all was forced to learn to be on some like, all right, look, I'm gonna just do the creative part, universe. Y'all continue to do what y'all cultivate the rest. I ain't gonna try to predict everything. All right, I ain't gonna try to like, all right, universe, it's in your hands. I know I'm the sun, but I know I'm just a part of you. I be thinking I am the universe. My fault, universe. I be thinking I am this shit, this whole shit, but my fault. I'm just a one planet. My bad. That's that Leo shit. So y'all just want to make sure that y'all continue to keep that attack. Y'all and it's like, it's not, y'all develop the strategy. Y'all Leos, that's the thing. Y'all develop the strategy. It's not like you have a hard time of seeing the long-term practical outlook, but it's like, sometimes your ability to want to be active and do more, you could do a little bit more than you needed to instead of working a little bit smarter, Leo, or, trusting that strategy you had, allowing it to play out some more, all right? Allowing to yourself to observe what results come out of this shit a little bit more, especially in your relationships as well. Sometimes you could pre-assume certain things in your relationships, and then that start playing out as if your partner feel like you think you know everything. That's how it look. You not understanding that's how it look to them, but sometimes it could come up to your partner like, this motherfucker, they know everything I'm gonna do. Like, God damn. Motherfucking Leos, man. I love y'all Leos. But I can't fuck with y'all Leos though. When I be around y'all Leos, like, I be putting restrictions on y'all, cause y'all I get around Leos, y'all make me start doing all type of spontaneous crazy shit. Hey, what you doing this weekend? Shit, chillin'. I got some meetings to do. I got some shit I got to handle personally. Like, yo, bro, just handle that shit today. I'm doing I ain't telling nobody, but I'm throwing something for my birthday party. We're gonna be on the boat this weekend. Oh, this weekend? Like tomorrow? Like, I'm good. Like, come on, bro. I'm pay for everything. You good? Like, I'm gonna have my man. I'm gonna have my shorty pick you up too. Like, why this motherfucker throwing all this shit at me, knowing I know I got responsibility. I know I ain't got the time for none of this shit, but this nigga with his glamorous lifestyle, I can't turn this shit down. End of the weekend, I'm like, wow, let this Leo. I'm late on this, I'm late on that. I'm feeling scattered. I'm like, goddamn. If you gotta learn how to you gotta learn how to keep up with the life of the party if you're gonna be around that Leo. All right, AKA a Leo can't stand being around people that's putting its vibe down. A Leo can't stand being around people that's putting its fire out. That's adding too much thinking into things that dealing with creative endeavors or acting on things. That's a pet peeve for Leo. It's like, you think about shit way too much. Just do. So the more tact, the more you could strategize your just do. What is it that you do in Leos? Sky's the limit, but that's what y'all been forced to learn this whole season. So going into the new moon, way more new clarity on how to situate your creative endeavors. Way more new clarity on how to let things play out, especially in your relationships. Allow yourself to receive certain things, okay? Virgos. Now you guys got more stable or developed some new outlooks on how to get more stable. No gray area, Virgos. No gray area for y'all. Y'all either got to it or y'all didn't act as much, but the strategies y'all developed, the resources y'all recollected, y'all like, oh shit, these niggas been sleeping. A lot of Virgos feel like niggas been sleeping on them. A lot of Virgos people feel like people been sleeping on y'all Virgos, but when that sun came into Earth, and then when others was trying to go around seeing what people are working on, and it's like the light was shining on some of what you working on because you Earth sign, it's like, oh, damn, Virgo, that's what you doing over there? So some of y'all was getting attention and light for things that y'all wasn't even trying to put out yet. AKA universe was providing opportunities for y'all to be like, yeah, keep going. Keep working on that shit, Virgo. Keep acting on it, though. Keep connecting it. You see how that person just said that? You see how that just opened up? You see how you just met an opportunity or a resource to connect that, but that person don't even know you got that? Like, you see, like, don't overthink it, Virgo. That's what that is. Keep that train on the road, Virgo. All right? Because we in the earth element. So when it comes to getting stable, that's Yah. When it comes to being grounded, we go to Yah. We go to one of the earth signs. So while everybody's trying to get grounded and stable with shit, you looking at the shit you working on, you like, God damn, I thought this person had that shit, was doing their thing creatively over there, but they really unstable. I thought that person, I'm good then. I'm straight. Like, I'm alright. You feel me? I just gotta keep taking my time on this, then I'll be alright. I'll be alright. You feel me? But, okay. Where we at? Y'all realize that y'all may not have been valuing what you bring to the table as much. All right? But 99.6% of y'all is super determined because of that, though. You realize what you bring to the table in a certain situation, and you're seeing new ways how to use your resources in your favor instead of them being spread out a little bit too much, or people using you as a crutch a little bit. You know? People could do that with y'all Virgos. I know I be saying people be leaning on Tauruses, but people will lean on a Virgo for some shit. People will lean on a Virgo for some type of support. So y'all was realizing how to save some more of that energy. You know? A lot of y'all been in certain situations where y'all realize y'all not allowing yourself to be y'all worst enemy about things. Y'all had to learn to see things from a bigger, broader picture. Either y'all wasn't letting y'all emotions get in the way of a situation. You wasn't allowing your negative thinking to be to get in the way of a situation, whether it's relationship, career, personal situation. You was realizing how you was thinking negative. You was realizing how your outlook on that was negative, and you was like, no. That's it. I'm not gonna continue to be a crutch to my own self. You know, I'm gonna deal with situations when they occur, but I don't need to build on all the negative outcomes that haven't happened yet. Okay? So going into the new moon, huge influence on that, Virgo. Huge influence on y'all understanding that y'all need to stay action oriented in what y'all working on, and you actually do have way more of an intuition on how to get stable than you thought you did. You know you do, but this Taurus season you realize, like, god damn, I didn't know that much that much people needed some detail. I didn't notice that much people needed organization. All right, so let me just keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. Now, Libra. Was that my last note for that game? Libra. You love your ideas, but this season you was forced to love the process of working on the ideas. So you Libras, you get an idea about some shit, you feel like you already manifested this shit. Like, oh yeah, it's over. It's game time. I can't believe I have this idea. Oh, it's over. But you think it's done already. Like, nigga, you ain't even work on that. You ain't even act on shit yet. Like, you ain't even lay no brick yet. Like, so you could overvalue an idea, Libra. And you may start doing that so much where you got to start realizing, like, nah. I got to learn to be more consistent, or I got to learn to implement things more strategically at times. This is what your feminine side of Venus teaches you, Taurus. So if a Libra is around a Taurus is going to show you that. A Taurus is going to look at the Libra like, okay, I see that you value that. But damn, Libra, what's your practical steps behind that? What's your strategy behind that? You moving way too unstable. That's way, like, you got to get more. So Taurus will teach the Libra that, how to get more sturdy with their ideas. Okay? But in some type of shape or form, a person, place, or thing, certain circumstances during this season was, showing you that you need to be more action oriented and putting the action behind the creative idea you may overvalue. Behind the certain things that you worked on in the past that you knew you was good at, but you just started doing some other shit. And now Taurus season, you like, damn, that shit could have just been providing some stability now. That shit could have been like, because everybody looking at their forms of stability, security during Taurus season. So all the ideas in a Libra head, and all the things that because a Libra gonna have some ideas they ain't take no action on. That's just one thing about it. There's gonna be one thing about a Libra. There's gonna be some ideas they didn't take some action on, but they gonna have give you a lot of information about the motherfucker. So a lot of things you was revisiting them things. Like, nah, is that a resource? Can that be a support system to what I'm doing right now? You feel me? You are influenced to work on your organizational skills and stop being lackadaisical with finances. Finances was a huge emphasis with you Libras during this season, Taurus season. Overspending, no sense of money management. You feel me? I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna make that shit back. Shit. Once again, y'all get around the Taurus, it's really gonna be a polar shift around the Taurus. Either your ass gonna end up spending a lot around the Taurus or more. They're gonna be the ones that actually tell you don't spend a lot. It's Venus energy. It's hard to meet the balance. It's hard to meet. You feel me? But for the most part, you know, y'all making sure y'all money is going into the right pockets. Like y'all felt like, all right, I know I could get my hands on a little something, but damn, like I know I could build a little some more if I was. What can I work? What can I keep in place? What can I stabilize? So a lot of that energy. So that's why y'all may have revisited a lot of ideas that y'all didn't even work on because y'all like, what the fuck? This was the perfect container for the idea. This is the perfect plan for that. But I didn't even act on it, so I don't even know if this shit working now. You feel me? So a lot of them energies and getting stable with your relationships. And you realize how either you was entertaining situations that was making you unorganized or how you was being the culprit of allowing yourself to become unorganized due to your relationships or the people you're around, Libras, okay? Don't blame that person, Libra. That person wasn't aware of the things you have to do personally. That person wasn't aware of what the fuck you got. They think you just... Shit, they think it's a date. Like the fuck they should be thinking. But you shouldn't be... You should have been doing this early in the week. Now you like, damn, I went on this date with this person. Like, I should have really been working on it. That ain't that person's fault. It's your fault. Libras blame some shit on somebody else. I was looking back at them tweets I tweeted. First of all, everybody was saying I put Libra in every tweet. I put all my energies in every tweet. Like, all my planets is in 3 signs. Like, it's kind of hard not to like. It's like, I can't be that picky, but somebody was like, I was looking at them shits and I'm like, I ain't put Libra in most stubborn signs. Oh, I'm bugging. I'm wilding. I'm wilding for that one. Because the Libra could be thinking they have the overall thought. The they the judge. They be thinking they should have the thought everybody should listen to. So right now, you as Taurus season was like, damn, is my thoughts really like that? I got to put some action behind it. I got to put some stability behind it. You feel me? But it's Venus energy. So you was able to get with the groove, though, with Taurus season. You feel me? You was already dealing with your value system. Your mind is already on what you love and what you like, what you appreciate. But it was a hit in the face with how to get more, understand how to get more strategical with it. And how you've been overindulging on what you like and what you love. Because you are a Venus-ruled energy. So not only Tauruses had the flashlight on what they overindulging on, what you just dealing with Venus energy and not being energy in the air, that you have more access to connecting to it and picking up on Venus energy, getting support from certain shit. So it was easy to overindulge this season. So that's what y'all gotta be careful that y'all don't make sure y'all like I said, blaming others for what others be making you do. Like, no, Libra, they don't know what you personally, they don't know your responsibilities. Like, they think you handle your shit already, but before the date, like, now you blaming them and shit. Like, yeah, I thought it was gonna be a 2-hour date. She wanted to go do this and that. I'm like, God damn, like, that's what a guy want on a date. Like, do you want to do this? You want to? God, okay, she did. She didn't want to go home. All right, we out. But you mad. You mad because you got some shit to do. So, yeah, the air signs could... Libras and Geminis do it the most, but will create a responsibility with somebody else and then just start trying to find ways to realize is the other, you 50-50 creating that responsibility. Like, it's not that person's fault. Stop blaming people for shit, Libras, all right? Take accountability. Now, so going into the new moon, though, way more clarity on what is it y'all overindulging in. And how the people, places, and things you connected to have been the very things that throw you the fuck off track, Libras. You feel me? You ain't asking what's the problem. You know what's the problem, Libra, if there is a problem. Besides that, with this Venus energy, you've been more dialed in on a positive note because it's Venus energy. You've been more dialed in how to use more tact. You've been more dialed in on how to see consistent ways or more smarter ways to help you be consistent with what you're working on. Maybe something right now, Libra, that you've been working on for a minute. It's hard to schedule it. You've been trying, like, But Taurus season helps you to understand, like, damn, this is a way more smarter way to get this work done. All right. And you inspired and determined to stabilize that. That's the energy to go into this new moon with right now. All right. Now, Scorpios, responsibilities, priorities may have been clashing with your peace of mind this season, Scorpios. But, in caps lock, but you've been realizing how you have been either that you have the passion and the creativity. You just need to be more assertive within reality. Scorpio, you have all the passion in the world. You have all the creativity in the world. You're another sign. Libras and Scorpios. But see, people gonna say that's all your signs. But Libra and Scorpios, some people may not even know how creative they are. A Libra could sleep on their creativity. Scorpio could be too much behind the scenes and waiting for the right moments or waiting for more comfortable situations for them to find a release or an outlet instead of trying to make a release or an outlet for their creativity. They just soak on that passion. They just soak on that, all that fuel, all that gas. Aries exhaust their gas a little too much. Aries be at the gas station like, God damn, you got 10 cash? You got 10 cash? I cash out you back next week. My shit ain't got no gas. Scorpios be in the motherfucking house. Every time I come in your motherfucking car, Scorpio, your shit is full. You don't be, where you go? What you do? Do you live in Earth? You really live in another world. Like, don't nobody know what you be doing. Don't nobody know where you live. I still don't know your last name. The fuck, Scorpio? When you gonna get in reality, make some shit shake. You wanna see your creative endeavors. So a lot of Scorpios, y'all was like, nah, I'm gonna work some of this creativity. I'm gonna utilize some of this passion up in reality in some type of shape or form. They're gonna see this shit in this business endeavor. They gonna see this shit when I drop my music. Nah, I'm getting in tune with reality, or you've been forced to get in tune with reality. If you wasn't coming into the season already pushing your shit out, already getting your shit cemented, already making some history with something you could look back at and say, I did that. If you wasn't, this season was opposite energy, opposite sign. You the root. You're the root. You're the subconscious. So what they don't see, the transformation. Taurus is the petals and the blossom, the earth, what came out of that. That's the opposite axis. That's how I like to put the analogy. All right. So Tauruses could be superficial at times, could be so engraved into what's going on in reality, need to learn to deal with more subconscious, need to learn to deal with the occult, need to learn to deal with more things dealing with their emotional well-being, understanding things from a subconscious energy on all levels, seeing the meaning to things, seeing the behind the scenes to things, questioning things some more instead of just having the security realm on lock. It's like, I'm good. I got stability on lock in the earth realm. Like, I got all my support systems. Life is good. Like, nah, Taurus, you gotta look a little deeper. All right? Scorpios be looking at Taurus is like, I'm good. Like, I really be good in the crib. Like, you be doing too much sometimes. Like, you want to do fashion shows and like, I help you keep that. I know I made all them creative dresses and everything they're going crazy for in the fashion shows, but I'm good on the runway. Like, even though everybody and their mother be telling me I should be on the runway, like, I'm good. I just make the dresses. Like, I just creatively design the shit. Nah, this season, Taurus season, a lot of y'all Scorpios was pushed to be on the runway. Like, a lot of y'all was pushed to be the one to model the actual dress that you making. A lot of y'all was pushed to show your face on camera. A lot of y'all was forced to express things to others in your relationships, how you truly feel about things, because you realize if you didn't do it, you was going to continue to deal with a nasty, stale energy in your relationship and not knowing if it can excel, because it's Venus energy. So you had to learn to connect some more if you truly value things. So a lot of y'all was dealing with a certain relationship, and now it could be a situationship. You thought it was a situationship until we got into Taurus season, Scorpio. Now you started acknowledging some things that I do value this motherfucker. Big head ass motherfucker. I hate when motherfuckers make me like them. Why do I let people make me like them? Like, why do I do that to myself? I just didn't have to talk to them. That's all. Like, why did I give them my number? Why did I exchange that? Why am I here? Why am I realizing I value this motherfucker? So there's more work to do. There's more connecting to do. Yeah. We in Venus energy Scorpio. And we know that's not your forte. We know that's not your forte. We know you deal with extremes with that energy. So you can overindulge like a motherfucker when it comes into what you like, what you love, your pleasures, all right? But then you could be totally secluded from it. You could be closed off. So it's hard, it's a hard bridge to gap. And a lot of that, you had to confront some of them situations during this season, all right? You had to express that, you had to connect that. You had to get more hands-on with something you were passionate about, but you had to go to the studio and make the fucking music instead of just writing this shit all day. Like, God damn, this the shit. Nah, motherfucker, you had to get in the studio and get your stream set up. Like, all right, I'm gonna release this shit. Then, like, yeah, you had to get way more hands-on this season, Scorpio. So, I know it wasn't easy, but during this new moon, y'all feel a bit evolved, don't you? You feel a bit evolved, don't you? Subconsciously. And even if you haven't changed your actions, Scorpio, you see the ability for you to open portals for yourself right now. With you to be able to shift your energies towards certain things that you do want outcomes on. You do want positive outcomes on. So it's like, you know, when I talk about y'all Scorpio, like I understand how heavy your energy is. All right? I understand how heavy that energy is. So it's not an easy, just finding outlets and people you could connect to on a creative level or ways to, you know, have a peace of mind just doing your own things. Because water signs, once again, water signs be having like sacred relationships with their art. Fire sign might just be real creative, get in the studio, beat go on, freestyle, whatever, go crazy on the beat, drop that, boom. Let the engineer edit it, you feel me? Let the engineer do his thing. Come back, listen to this shit, like just listen to it while it's done. Like, all right, boom, yeah, that's a go. Water signs, Jay-Z's water signs. That whole album is gonna have. It's gonna be a whole subconscious story to that shit. That shit came from somewhere. Their music come from somewhere. All right. Fire signs is the future. It's futuristic. That's why I like to say fire signs some of the best freestylers. Some of the best freestylers. All right? And not just in rapping, but anything that you could freestyle art in. Anything. You know, water signs is sick too. Water signs is freestyle some shit too. You feel me? Water signs is sick too. And there's all different type of when I mention shit about signs being creative here and that, like people gotta understand if I say these 5 signs most creative, y'all really think none of the other signs deal with creativity? It's just these 5 signs the most creative. So we can't find no dope artists or nothing from the other signs. It's all different type of placements. There's reasons I would say certain signs are creative. From my analysis, I personally feel like by default, fire and water signs, they deal with the subconscious and it deals with the future. And I feel like dealing with the visions, fire signs act on what they see. So when they act on it, this shit look creative because it's following a vision. A lot of air signs, we think about our creativity more. We're going to spend more time writing our lyrics some more. We're going to spend more time organizing wordplay and whatnot some more. So you could have the air sign rapper rapping right next to the fire sign rapper. You like, damn, both of these motherfuckers wordplay is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Damn, both of these niggas flows is crazy. But I bet you 9 out of 10 times, if anybody's writing, the air sign was probably exercised earlier in their career how to write some more and then got more fluent, freestyling easier because they already deal with words or whatnot. But you'll have some fucking Gemini's word bank is stupid though. They word bank is stupid though. So it's like if that's terminology for crazy, y'all. So like they could pull a y'all be using words y'all don't even know. But using it right. How you do that? Fuck you do that, Gemini. You just use the fucking word. I know your black ass don't know that word. Well, how the fuck you just use that shit right though? Context clues out the ass like a motherfucker with the air signs. Air signs know a whole bunch of words that they ain't never motherfucking look in Google, but that shit just fit. Like, yeah, I know something subconsciously. I know that shit work for this dialogue. Somebody will let me know if it doesn't. Because you air, so you're naturally going to attract people dealing with thoughts and intellect. You may just have that one other air friend like, yo, my nigga, don't ever use that shit like that again. I don't know who the fuck you think you is, but that shit did not make sense. Air sign be like, word? Yeah. Like, let me look into Google. Goddamn. So that's when the air signs get together. Air signs either gonna be debating or just liking the fuck out of each other's thoughts. No gray area. That's why I get mixy when air signs get together. That's why I get mixy. Because you put two air signs dating each other, it might not be no boundaries. I should make my chest hurt when I said that. There might not be no boundaries you put two air signs together. Air sign relationships, some funny shit. So, damn, that was, that's Scorpio. So, yeah, Scorpio. All right. Okay, you've been realizing how you have the creativity and passion. Just need to be more assertive with reality. Okay. You've been noticing the reality of certain burdens and how to transmute that energy during this season, Scorpio. So, all this energy is opposite. So by default, opposite views is almost like a flashlight right opposite. So the sun is in Taurus. We were seeing some shit with you, Scorpio. We were seeing Taurus, but we were seeing your ass too. You couldn't be in the dark as much as you usually really like to as much this season. You was kind of forced to put something in people's faces. Whether it was a thought, something you're working on, or some emotion. You was forced to do that shit this season. All right? Now, so yeah, we not sleeping on none of these energy, none of the ways that you looked at previous burdens and see how you could cultivate that into something that you could bring up to a higher energy, a more positive outlook on something that transformed you. This whole season was helping you how to look at all these things that have transformed you, shortcomings, things in the past, things in the dark, and understand how to utilize it in reality right now. How to take something that's dark to others and utilize it in a positive way right now if you have to. A lot of y'all been in that energy as well, you know. If that resonates, that resonates. I don't think I gotta say more about that. And y'all need to y'all understand that y'all need to evolve, embrace communicating more, like I said earlier, especially if you're dating, letting certain things be more evident. I know that's not your energy when I say that. I know that's not your energy. But sometimes them settled times where you could allow yourself to solidify some information with somebody, like you like this person, you value this person, you appreciate this relationship. Sometimes them little moments, people that's already dating y'all already understand. I ain't gonna say they understand y'all, but people that's dating y'all, they kind of know. Trust me, Scorpio, you may not know it, but they know they dealing with a different motherfucker. They know that shit. So when you when y'all give out some raw shit, y'all understand. When y'all do that, Scorpios, y'all can't overlook the effect it has on others. Cause it's almost like we're dating. Like if you dealing with a Scorpio, you feel me? You dealing with a Scorpio. Don't expect everything to be out in the open. But when you guys do have whatever word you want to use, courage. I don't want to use courage, or you feel okay that day dealing with vulnerability or whatever you want to use it. When y'all do express some shit, y'all be helping your partner like so much. Like your partner be like, all right, thank you. Woo! We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. All right. God damn, I didn't think this ice was ever gonna melt. Shit. That's why Scorpios come around a motherfucker fire sign or air sign. Cause the earth come off more settled. Most Scorpios like people that's cool, calm, and collective by default. You got the sun in Scorpio by default. You is a pet peeve to deal with anybody that's extra dramatic, always trying to be in the light. That's a pet peeve, and you kind of don't want to associate yourself with people like that. You feel me? If there's no real benefit, no substance to why y'all feel like you have to be in the light, y'all not doing it for creative level business, whatever. Like Scorpio's not really going to associate themselves. But shit, some Scorpios get around air and fire signs, and then shit get crazy. Because the air and fire signs, they're the masculine, so they're going to push out. A lot of the air fire signs at times think they could will in certain things. It's the masculine energies, the fire and air. So they feel like sometimes they could will certain things in their relationship. So sometimes a fire air sign get around a Scorpio, that should get crazy because the fire air sign psych the Scorpio up a little bit here and there. Scorpio be like, oh, okay, all right, little lip piece threw me off a little bit there. All right, okay, gotta keep my eye out on you though. But it's like the Scorpios naturally know the art of war, like by default. I bet you. Let me look at this motherfucker birthday. Let me look at the author of the art of war. If the author of the art of war is a Scorpio, I'm ending it live. Sun Lao, his yeah, Sun Tzu. What's his birthday? My son Sun Tzu. If he is Scorpio, I'm ending it alive. God damn, they hit me with I knew they was gonna hit me with the BCs and the ADs and the ABCs. Y'all niggas couldn't give me a Zodiac sign? Damn, Google. What y'all good for nowadays? Whatever the fuck 544 BCC was, I bet you that was Scorpio season back in that motherfucker. Because the Scorpios, they the most stealthiest. They know how to not give up too much. They teach how to not give up too much. They teach you why that's important. How to be selective with that shit. So, yeah. Overall, the fire air signs, the way they communicate, the way the fire signs might express some shit, psych up the Scorpio a little bit. Now the Scorpio got to understand, all right, play the art of war with this motherfucker. I got to keep my enemies a little bit closer because this one threw some shit at me that I really wasn't able. Most times I be knowing. When the Scorpio don't feel like that, like they could just size you up real quick, they don't understand if they start bringing you in closer, it might just be an art of war move. You think they're your friend. You think they like you. No, this is art of war. I don't really know your energy. Your energy don't feel familiar. So I'm just keep you a little close, psych you up a little bit, but you ain't really close though. You just close enough for me for you not to aggravate my shit. Alright? So that's what y'all dealing with, man. So going into the new moon, whole new clarity with how y'all implementing things into reality, Scorpio. Whole new reality of how certain situations that transformed you, especially fucking business-wise, dealing with any type of manipulative energies, hidden agendas. Especially if you've been dealing with some hidden agendas with your co-workers or how you associated yourself with people, you got a whole new broad understanding of how you even working with motherfuckers right now, Scorpio. How you even networking with people. What time you is giving with business, like Sagittarius. All right. You guys are realizing where your creativity or what you bring to the table if it's appreciated or not. Like y'all been realizing if your creativity and the knowledge and wisdom that y'all bring to y'all environment, relationship, y'all career, what y'all doing, y'all realizing if that shit has been appreciated or not during Taurus season. All right. Because y'all be the first to push out some energies to enlighten others, to inspire others, uplift others, teach others some shit. But when we get into Taurus season and we start putting the lens on our value system, it's like, all right, I light this motherfucker up all the time. When they light me up, I like this environment all the time. When this shit light me up, I'm always lighting this shit. I'm always igniting shit here. I'm always being a positive charge out this motherfucker. I'm always trying to make this relationship more thrilling and suspenseful. This motherfucker not getting that. I'm trying to do that. They not picking up on it. They want me to communicate the shit, and that shit come out bad, and now I look like the asshole. Now it was disrespectful for me to tell the motherfucker they boring. Do different shit when we having sex. Let's just do some spontaneous shit. You feel me? Let's experience, let's travel here, let's trip there. Like, I'm trying to do the action. This motherfucker not picking up. Like, they not following the lead. Like, I don't know how to teach in this motherfucker. So, a lot of y'all just been realizing how much of the ignition you've been right now. And it's like, all right. Is it like, because it's like, all right, earth energy's hitting y'all, so reality hit y'all. And y'all don't really deal with reality because y'all fire. So y'all deal with y'all feelings and how y'all see about things, y'all perception. All right, so it's intuitive energy, but it may not be reality based all the time. It may just be how you feel about something. It may just be how you saw something at that moment. And then you're Jupiter, so you could blow things up. Sagittarius, y'all could blow some shit up. Y'all could gas some shit out. Y'all could take some shit out of proportion. The pastor could catch the Holy Ghost and really Like, Pastor, you been jumping on the stage. You entertaining these motherfuckers, but I'm listening to what you saying. You ain't really saying shit. But you igniting the fuck out this church, though. This is why a lot of pastors, preachers have Sagittarius energy. If you have a lot of Jupiter energy, aka if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer got Jupiter energy. So if you have a lot of them placements, in some type of shape or form, you're dealing with wisdom, learning, education. You love to learn. You love to teach. You feel good enlightening people, teaching people new things, learning new things. Y'all do it differently. The Pisces, this is why I say the Pisces is the teacher. Sagittarius is the preacher. Pisces is the teacher. Sagittarius is the preacher. All right? Because the Sagittarius is going to bring the Holy Ghost. It's going to bring that fire. It's going to expand on that motherfucker. You're going to feel this. You're going to feel this word. You're going to feel this wisdom. You're going to feel my experiences. You thinking I'm talking out the ass. This should come from some experiences. You can meet Sagittarius that you think don't got no knowledge, you think don't know shit. Force yourself to have a 20-minute conversation, half an hour conversation. I'll pay you if you don't walk out that conversation without learning some shit. It's Jupiter and it's fire. That's just the natural energy. You just got condensed down to a human, but that's what you is. You a walking Jupiter, but you fire. So you expressing that shit in creative ways too, but you could gas it up. So, a lot of situations that you may have gassed up for that, sometimes you try to ignite your relationship, inspire your relationship to try to force yourself like it's feeling good. But it's like, nah, this motherfucker, I gotta go. Like, I can't, I feel exhausted. I can't. A lot of y'all may have been dealing with a lot of that and realizing like, okay, I could save some gas if I just get the fuck out this situation. I could save some gas if I just fucking, I'm bringing all this creativity and wisdom to this hair salon I work in. That shit's not appreciated here. Like, I could just be doing my own thing right now. Social media, getting booked by myself right now. You feel me? I could be utilizing my creativity in a way more stable way right now. But that way you fire, so it may not have looked like the go-to thing because you got to deal with some patience, some time. As soon as you thought them ideas, it was like, damn, there's some time invested in that shit though. It's gonna take. I got to build that shit up a little bit though. Feel me? So that's the new moon. That's the energy y'all want to move into the new moon with Sagittarius, embracing that stable, that sit down on your dreams, get focused on it, get dialed in, strategy. All right, play them restrictions where you need to place them. See how you gassed up a situation and you need to look at that situation more realistically. All right, a lot of situations push y'all to get more grounded during the season period. A lot of y'all, even your own relationships, like it's like you may have wanted to experience new things, or you feel like you need some excitement, or you want your energy to be matched in a relationship. But in some other ways, y'all also realize other people do have different love languages right now. You may have really realized that during Taurus season, Sagittarius. Sometimes you could feel like you could, once again, enlighten anybody, inspire anybody, teach anybody new things. You feel like when you get into relationships, all the things you learn, you looking at your partner like, this motherfucker don't know how much shit they about to learn fucking with me. This person don't know how much new shit, whether this shit work or not. If this shit don't work, they about to take so much music. They about to take so much new YouTubers, series I put them on. I know they taking all that shit to somewhere else because that's what I do. And when you think, and that's your psyche, when you start dealing with the things somebody could teach your ass, you might take it like a class. You might take it like, damn, this motherfucker knows some shit I don't know. You might start fronting like you know this shit a little bit, Sagittarius. Like, the author, right? What's the author name? Yeah, Steve Willis. Yeah, Steve Willis. Yeah, white. You white, right? The black. Yeah. Steve Willis. I know Steve Willis, black author. I know him. Yeah. You got the series. What's that series? If you know, you got some fire signs. You got some Sagittarius out there that they know how to talk. You got to see. When they don't know some shit what's the series? Harry Potter. There you go. I done read them shit so long ago. I don't know how the fuck Harry Potter. That's the shit. Yeah. So, so you talking about the new one? Oh, the new one. Okay. What's the new one about? You know, you know, I knew they was gonna pick up the new one like that from the old one because watch out for them Sagittarius. Sagittarius some tricksters. You don't know shit about that shit, Sagittarius. All right, ain't gonna gas me. Ain't gonna trick me today, Sagittarius. You may be the preacher. You may be the preacher in the church, lying to these motherfuckers for your donations, and you know how they ignite the church out this motherfucker. I see that shit in the back of the church. I'm only here because my mom wanted me to come this month. That's all. I promise her once a month I'll come to this motherfucker. But I see your shit, Pastor. I see your shit, Sag. I love y'all Sages, yo. But yeah, overall, y'all, whatever y'all igniting, it was a flashlight on if that shit was appreciated or not. And if it wasn't, it was a more, you guys were trying to jump into trying, or people, places, and things was showing you, trying to aid you on how to deal with more practicality with what is it that you feel like you bring to the table, Saggies. So this new moon is a highlight on that. You got to know how to move on that, Saggies. You got to set your intention this new moon and understand, like, you know you got knowledge about that shit. You know what you're doing there, all right? You may have gassed that shit up a little bit, and Taurus season humbled you down a little bit. Taurus season helped you to understand, like, how you may have been doing a little too much in a situation that you thought you was the shit in, that you thought you knew some shit about. That should just help you to get ready for this new moon and have more clarity with, all right, damn, that shit was creative. I just went overboard with it. Let me bring that shit a little bit down to earth, and we good. Relationship-wise, career endeavors, vice versa. Now, Capricorns, all right? Capricorns. You guys have been realizing how many resources that you do have, than you be thinking you have, Capricorn. You guys realize how much support you do have that you be thinking you don't have, Capricorn. That shit was in your face, Capricorn. Taurus season. That shit was in your face, Capricorn. And if you've been utilizing what you have coming into the season, you haven't been making no excuses for yourself, Capricorn. You've been holding yourself to be accountable for the things that you have been working on, structuring, thought you knew you had the plan for it, thought you had the right plan for it, you feel me? But you realize you had to alter it, you realize you had to learn a bit more, you realize you had to put a little bit more time on something. All them situations during Taurus season, you was able to see that, all right? But so many opportunities during the season, Capricorn, for you to capitalize on what you've been working on this season. So many new resources. The thing is, Taurus season, you Earth just like Taurus, but Taurus is fixed Earth. You cardinal Earth. So while Taurus is getting fixed on something, trying to keep something in motion, not trying to do all that transformation, what I wrote down here, Capricorns, sometimes you could start too many things, all right? You could start too many things sometimes, Capricorn. So that's what Taurus helps you to see which one of these shits. You already about not making sure your time ain't wasted about shit. You feel me? You already about making sure your time not wasted. So Taurus season help you to get a lot of shit back in alignment. Like, all right, I remember I do value this that much. All right, let me make sure I schedule this. Boom. Schedule that. Boom. So as soon as the sun got into Taurus, you started getting in back, putting your your business suit back on, putting your tie in tying your shit a little back up. Like, all right, you got into structure mode for real during Taurus season. And there was a lot of shit that probably got cut off too, because it's Venus energy. You rule by Saturn. So your life, you're always being taught what to put restrictions on. That's what you have to learn. That's what you always learn, what to put restrictions on, what to put time into. So with Taurus season being here, everything that you value, you've been seeing, have you been putting time into it or not, Cap? You feel me? You value that relationship. Do you reply to texts? Like, you say you got a crush on that person, like you be not replying to texts. This person don't know how to read you, Cap. You can't balance out your priorities, responsibilities with what is it that you feel me you're connected to, or what is it that you may want to experience in reality. Work be overwhelming you, or or be too much of a responsibility or priority. You create more responsibility for yourself at times that you don't have to. So Taurus season gave you the ability to realign all of that efficiently, Capricorn. Efficiently, really efficiently, because this is that earth element. Okay, so I like to say, sometimes you guys once again start too many things and gotta let certain things show its results to you, Cap. Because you're the architect, so you feel like you could readjust, construct. When people come to Capricorn with an idea or plan, the Capricorn gonna feel like it can add some structure to it. Capricorn gonna feel like it could give you a resource you ain't had before, give you a plan on how to work your shit. But this season, because it's Earth season, you had to get more in the emphasis on, do I be taking that advice? Do I be working, structuring the shit that I got already? So that's why I started off saying, yeah, I realize what resources I do have. Yeah, I realize the support you do have. Maybe certain things you wasn't keeping in motion. You been had it though, Cap. You been had it. Okay? Finding the balance between work and self-care. That was the main thing. That was the main thing during Taurus season. You may have been on too much of a polar shift. You may have been too lousy or too work-oriented. You can't even pay attention to other shit. You can't even pay attention to other responsibilities. It's just one day you work your ass off, next day you don't do a goddamn thing during Taurus season. And going through a little bit of emotions, probably early Taurus season probably had you like, okay, all right. I don't want to feel like my back against the wall. Like I'm picking up on Earth energy. Like I know how to move in this energy. Like let me put things where they got to be put. Let me construct shit the way shit need to be constructed. I value this relationship. Let me deal with a little, because Capricorns be dealing with some little vulnerability with love too. Capricorns deal with a little vulnerability with love too. Venus ain't really debilitated in Capricorn, but it is like not the best place for it, because Capricorn is like dealing with restrictions, work, career, and all that shit. So when Venus is here, it's like, okay, it's gonna value and love that. But damn, what about valuing the connection, the understanding? You just value what I bring to the table in a relationship? God damn. Venus and Capricorns. But this was a trine. So there was so many opportunities to understand what to keep in motion, Capricorn. If that relationship, if you really do value it, and it's something that you got to find a way to help keep it in motion and work as a counterpart with somebody else. What business, what creative endeavor, the right strategies on how to put it in place. You understand you already got put time into things, but this was helping you to understand what to fixate some more. Because it may have been a lot of things that you started early in the year. Okay? Say, Bodhi Chica, you got that Venus in Capricorn. Yeah, so in your relationships, like, people can't be coming to the relationships with their hands out and ain't got nothing to bring to the table. And it's like, wait, what building block do you have? What more structure do you make me more structured with? Like, how does your structure affect my structure? Venus and Capricorns, man. Venus and Capricorns are interview a motherfucker at the first date. Yeah, I interview a motherfucker. Straight up. Probably ask for a nigga dub too. During this day, like. So, like, it'd be like that. It's like, it has to be, that's that Capricorn energy. It's just about structure, organization, building, legacy, all right? Organization, business. And when you put Venus in there, that's what that person is going to value, love, and appreciate. But it trickles into their love language. So if they relationship, all Venus and Earth, period, if their relationship make them feel unstable, you can get cut off quick, Venus and Earth signs. You can get cut off quick. Venus or Virgo a little different. Venus Virgo be tripping. Venus or Virgo be tripping a little bit. Because they'll want to cut you off one day, but then they'll love you. I was just tripping yesterday. My bad. I love you. Venus and Virgo different. Venus and Taurus is like, all right, what you bring to the table, but you gotta bring something for real. You gotta bring some shit for real. Venus and Taurus don't play that. You're not about to come and not bring nothing. Hell no. Hell no. My whole life I gotta be the motherfucker leaning on me, Venus and Taurus. My whole life I gotta support another motherfucker. So not the person I'm dating. I can't keep doing this shit. What you got? What do you have? Venus and Taurus. What do you have? You feel me? Cause Venus is home. So the self-worth, understanding how to appreciate the right things, seeing where their support system comes from, and knowing what they supporting, Venus and Taurus, that's what they learn. That's what they experience in their whole life. So it's like a radar when your ass come with your freeloading ass. There's a radar go off when your freeloading Joe ass come around with a Venus and Taurus. Because they really trying to receive the love for real. Like, I got to make sure the things I already love, the things I already got stable, the resources I already got, I got to make sure when I get in this relationship, that shit not altered because of you. I could jump into the things I like to do. Like, you just become somebody that does it with me. Like, I don't need you to do this. I don't need you to go on a date by myself. I don't need you to... Y'all got this. Oh, y'all Venus and... Oh, God damn, y'all Venus and Taurus. See? Y'all gonna make me get deep on it. Y'all gonna make me get deep on it. Y'all be having that energy, too. Do good all by my damn self. It's like, damn, Venus and Taurus. So that's why we in Taurus season right now. We have Venus and Taurus. That's why everybody was doing that in their relationship right now. Like, damn, how do I receive love? Like, I knew I was working on this shit, but like, how much love am I really receiving? How much support do I really receive in this motherfucker? That's what this whole season was about. That's how I moved to Taurus. Taurus, look, you got Taurus energy, you know the vibes. Feel me? So, yeah, man, Capricorns. This rest of the Taurus season could be such a great period moving into Gemini season for y'all, Capricorn, with this new moon. This new moon is to activate new things, open new portals, manifest new opportunities, connect to new be open to new possibilities. So y'all already embrace your earth energy. If something was in motion right now, Capricorn, you know, these next couple of days, Taurus season, don't let your foot off the pedal right now. Don't let your foot off the pedal. And continue. You want to be the boss, Capricorn, but you got to make boss decisions. That's the thing. You got the boss spirit, but you got to get comfortable making boss decisions. You got to be your best boss, Capricorn. People can't be, it's easy for you to see how to structure this is why Capricorns can be placed in, boss, authority, or leaders in some type of business, earth-like energy, some structure type. They could be a main position behind something, helping structure, organize things by default. But the ones that get to evolve into actually being in them positions, it developed from them learning how to be the boss of themselves, how to place restrictions on things in themselves, how to embrace that time management and patience within themselves. All right? Learning not to entertain other things to build this legacy, build the things that Capricorns be motivated to build and go out here and get. All right? It comes with that. All of our powers, they have the things that is. You don't watch the motherfucking all them karate movies, and these motherfuckers don't start at 25, 30 years old just kicking niggas' asses. They start in the jungle with Mr. Miyagi and shit. Mr. Miyagi be having to teach these niggas shit early. Be having to bring out you gotta cultivate your gifts. All right? You gotta cultivate them Johns. So when it comes into the things that we say certain signs do by default, their natural energies, we gotta evolve and cultivate them things. We can't stay stagnant with our gifts and powers. You got to get in the jungle. Get your ass with Mr. Miyagi in the jungle, Aries. Learn how to work on your passion. Direct it the right way. Taurus, get your ass in the jungle with Mr. Miyagi and learn how to direct where you're paying attention to what needs to be built and not overindulging on resources and continuing to have wisdom with how you spread it out, how you become a diligent support system for others and it doesn't overwhelm you and you bring more structure to the environment. Gemini, you learn how to cultivate your natural gifts and making things connect, being able to send a message, being able to be a source of information. You got to cultivate ways to make that work for you. That's your natural gift. That's what you always attracting. Source of information, walking information ball. Understanding how to make things connect. Understand how to relate what you got to others. Understand how to spark others mentally. You feel me? You gotta learn how to cultivate that, not let it be too powerful, overwhelm you. So we all gotta understand how to deal with our powers, man. All right. Then we got the So yeah, Capricorn. This next portion of Taurus season can be real beneficial. You know, as we go through this new moon, understanding what is it you're gonna stay stable on that you already been working on, not allowing yourself to keep entertaining new things, keep entertaining, structuring, organizing things outside of yourself at times. And this whole season, you've been understanding the responsibilities and burdens that you have that ain't yours, and you be stressing about it. Ain't but it that shit ain't been yours for a little minute. You working on a little too much. You doing too much. You doing a little too much, Capricorn. You feel me? So yeah, Aquariuses. All right, my Aquariuses and my Pisces. So Aquariuses, certain things you thought that was cool, Aquariuses, during Taurus season, you realize you had to put a restriction on that shit. All right? And you had to learn to trust your intuition some more during Taurus season. So it's really a lot of things that you thought was, because your energy, you quick to cut some shit off. You quick to detach. We know that about y'all. But what does it take for y'all to detach? All right? So when people try to condense y'all, that can make y'all detach. When people throw too much emotion at y'all, that can make y'all detach. When people overdo connecting, not letting y'all keep y'all distance with connecting, that can make y'all detach. What's all of that? Venus energy, Taurus energy, connecting, Venus, relating, all right? So you about connecting with purpose. So during this season, you may have been around you may have jumped into maybe certain things that you realize you started building a value for that you really don't care about. Certain things you started to like and love that you really don't care about. AKA certain habits, certain desires, certain things that you've been connecting to, and you felt like you had to learn to get into sweet mode, because this is a square. So y'all was learning this season, okay? Understanding the value to your relationships, Aquariuses. But with all these energies in Taurus, you know, in a lot of ways, y'all was forced to have more understanding connecting with others. In many different ways. In many different ways, y'all had to learn to deal with more understanding with others. All right? And y'all had to learn to think of more practical ways to ground your thoughts, Aquarius. Because sometimes you could have the perfect thought and you overthink it. You try to expand. Your thought could be too high sometime, Aquarius. You could have too much of a high good thought, and that shit is hard to bring down into reality. So Taurus season was showing you so many different ways to get one of them high ass thoughts and find different plans to really start working on that shit. Really start grounding on it. In your relationships, y'all had to communicate some more. Okay? Y'all gonna deal with communicating in relationships. Y'all air. Y'all gonna relate. But y'all have y'all picky. Y'all picky out of the air signs. Like, y'all picky. Geminis and Libras, Libras one, they'll be the first one to have a conversation with you, not really care, but smile. Gemini, sooner or later, during a couple minutes into the conversation, if they don't really fuck with you like that, they just gonna keep changing it to what they want to talk about and not really respect what you talking about, but they gonna keep talking though. That's how you know they don't like you for real. When they just keep changing the subject with the shit you talking about. Aquarius is, if they don't feel like it makes sense to talk to you, they ain't gonna talk to you. But once they started working somewhere, the Aquarius started working somewhere, so that everybody's new. Everybody's new to the Aquarius. Once the Aquarius is gonna be very conscious to how people communicate in there. And off rip, before they even start developing any relationships with anybody in there, the 2-3 people that Aquarius became cool with at that job, at that school, they already peeped their energy before I knew that they could resonate with that person, before this person even knew that they was going to be friends and cool. It's that deep with the Aquarius. The Aquarius and Scorpios are stealthy like that. They'll have their eye on somebody they want to connect with. And that person wouldn't know a damn thing. And y'all become best. Y'all be like this. Aquarius will initiate it more than the Scorpio. The Scorpio would just use mysticism and magic and spirituality and emotion and occult shit to attract it. But they don't really be caring because sometimes they only want to deal with connecting with others because they feel like they too deep, too intense for motherfuckers. You feel me? So it's like, I'm going to say to myself because I be transforming too many of you motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers be too light in the chest. Ain't no realness in your life. So yeah, the Aquarius is definitely had to communicate probably some you had to be more understanding, more compassionate during this season when it came to certain people you may have had friction with or whatnot. It wasn't so much about the logical way to communicate with this person, but more so about the more understanding way to feel this person out in your situations, especially probably a little bit of past relationship shit coming up a little bit during this season. And you had to learn to deal with it in a certain way because you did value this person. You valued this person. That's my next note. And what I'm about to say, I know that shit somewhere. You understanding that you really cared about a situation and understanding you had to allow yourself to feel on it. You cut the relationship off. You cut the relationship off for a reason, Aquarius. You stop associating yourself for a reason with that group or that person for a reason. And a little bit in Taurus season, you start, damn, like I did like that person. I did feel this way about that person. That's not ain't nobody say you gotta reconnect with the motherfucker, but it's okay to allow yourself to come to that understanding though. It's okay that sometimes y'all cannot want to feel on that type of level, not even want to feel like that, like, damn, like this. Y'all don't even like that shit. Y'all start processing shit in your head like, man, fuck you motherfuckers, on to the next, like, whatever. Somebody else with more purpose could come along, whatever. You feel me? So allow yourself to feel that out. The rest of this season, moving on, and with us having a huge emphasis on our value system right now, Aquarius. A lot of the things that y'all naturally value is your intellect, is your ability to develop ideas, is your ability to connect others, is ability to understand how things connect. So you can have a bunch of different friends, Aquarius. You know which friends not to be around the other friends. You know which friend that you have is into this, that you know exactly they could be counterparts with that. That's your power gift all day, every day. You are constantly giving other people other ideas on the things that they fucking passionate about. It be some shit you don't even you're not even into. People be passionate, creative about all type of other shit. Yo, out the box, abstract thinking ass come. They ask you your outlook on some shit. Your shit is totally opposite, totally a perspective niggas ain't never heard before. But that shit just has the motherfucker, whoever you told this shit to, they should just go like, push. Like, oh shit, I ain't never think about shit that way. This motherfucker got a point. Who brought this motherfucker? Who here? They just said I should do the hook this way. Whose cousin is this in the studio? This Aquarius. Whose Aquarius cousin is this? That's you all day, every day. Y'all look up Aquarius celebrities. Y'all look up Aquarius music artists. They all end up getting their own labels. They all end up signing artists. They all end up knowing how to market their artists and market us like shit. So what does Taurus season show you? The information you value, your ability to connect that. What can you personally connect yourself to now? So it was a lot of situations during Taurus season. You're like, nah, I am not sleeping on these. I'm not sleeping on acting on this shit no more. I'm always organizing and associating shit for other motherfuckers. When the fuck I'm gonna stabilize some of that shit for myself? So heavy for Aquarius that y'all been jumping into the energy. So this new moon, y'all bringing a lot of that energy. You feel me? Y'all bringing a lot of that energy into an air season, into Gemini season. You're gonna be dealing with your natural energy here. The more you know what's purposeful to you right now, what's significant to you, what you're not gonna sleep on, not working on, or giving time to, or understanding how to connect and learn it, especially your relationships, Aquarius. Don't look at your relationship as too much of a maze right now. Learn to feel that shit out. Learn to feel where other people coming from in your relationship, all right? You don't gotta over strategize it. Sometimes you putting yourself in that receptive energy, you're already intelligent as hell, but you block the ideas or the different ways of connecting or improvising or being innovative about doing things when you allow yourself to receive what's on that other end some more. That's when you're too powerful. So it's like you already the manager. You already the manager of the label. Like you're already the exec, whatever. Like you done signed the artist. You Rick Ross. You signed Meek Mill. You signed Wale. So you're already looking at like, oh my God, this kid Meek Mill, he a star. And the kid Wale, they said his career was done, but I know how to reignite him. So you already knew that it was gonna be some shit. You already knew you were gonna associate some shit. But then once you allow yourself to truly understand what makes that person in their element, you have a great perspective of how to look outside the box and analyze others. But when you can start getting hands-on and connecting to that energy and letting that energy open up what they about, what inspires them, where they come from, where the root of what they dealing with, what they value, then that just creates so much more ideas of how you can navigate things, how you could connect to others, how you could relate things. So that receptive energy helps a lot, Aquarius. Even though y'all get so used to being the one that has to push out information for others, that has to push out a different way for others to do things. All right. So that's what we're dealing with this new moon for you guys. Okay. Refraining from overthinking if you haven't even maximized all your strategies. That's the last note I'm gonna leave with y'all, Aquarius. If y'all haven't already maximized all the strategies and ideas you already have about something, why are you overthinking it? There's nothing to overthink about. It's things that you haven't even exercised yet. There's a bunch of ideas you kept in a real high place that you didn't even bring down yet. Just bring one of them joints down there and get it stable, get it consistent. All right? And then my Pisces. Taurus season had you guys realizing that these times, it had you reflecting. Excuse me, Pisces. Taurus season had you guys reflecting on the times you guys took leaps of faith and the shit worked. All right? And the shit worked. This is the thing here. You know, Pisces, you guys is water ruled by Jupiter. Y'all dealing with emotions, connection, the vibes. Y'all dealing with knowledge, wisdom, spirituality. Okay, very intuitive. But that Taurus energy, not only is a sextile, you got a harmonious relationship with that energy. So it provides you with ways of being more stable and structured with your imagination. Y'all both got Venus in common. Y'all both have Venus in common. Venus is exalted in Pisces. Venus rules Taurus. So you're already dealing with your belief system. You're already dealing with, faith. Believing in your creativity. It's hard when you start dealing with implementing it into reality at times. But when we're talking about you believing spirituality, you believing in creativity, that energy itself, you believe in that. It's just when you start dealing with working on it into reality. Taurus season was helping you guys to understand that, you holding on to what you value and allowing yourself to build some traction is all you have to do. Is all you have to do, Pisces. So the potential of what you feel like a relationship could be, the potential of what you feel like you could grow and establish with your creativity, Taurus season was just showing you guys all day, every day, like, yo, Pisces, you've been had this creativity, like, you've been had this imagination. You've been had this creativity, you've been had this imagination. All right? So, may have manifested a lot of support. May have manifested a lot of support this season. All right? New jobs, Pisces. They're probably working somewhere new or found a new way to make money during the season. But probably more aligned with something that you creatively into, or you developed ideas how to make some money more off of things you creatively into. All right? Y'all started probably, some of y'all for a long time in a long time probably started seeing how something that you creatively harness aligns with how you can make money for something. Y'all probably was just doing your creativity for a minute and y'all just started realizing, like, I'm bugging out. I could start selling this shit a little bit. I could start selling my art. I could stream my music, make a little bit of money off of that shit from streaming. I could put up this, I could turn this all these shits I'm writing in my journal. I could turn this into an ebook. Like, yeah, yes you can, Pisces. That's what Taurus season was trying to influence on you. It wasn't giving you all them ideas for no reason. It was trying to give you all the outlooks on how to stabilize that. Okay? Now, but you guys see the Pisces, y'all dealing with the subconscious, the dream realm. So y'all used to the leap of faith energy. Y'all used to that. People watch y'all and be like, damn, how they just, that motherfucker just jumping. Didn't they just say they don't know how to swim? Did they know that shit 7 feet? Oh, all right. So now somebody got to come and save the Pisces. Somebody got to, because sometimes y'all just jump into illusions. Sometimes it be like that. We got to come save y'all. All right? That's why y'all be there for others, because y'all know sometimes people done been there for y'all. Like, that's why sometimes the Pisces be like, I got to help this motherfucker. I just know if it was me, God would have sent another angel my way. Pisces be attracting angels in their life, because it just be like, y'all just be too spiritual sometimes. Be too creative. You ever met a motherfucker too creative? You ever met a motherfucker too creative? It's like, damn, reality don't stunt you at all, huh? One thing about a Pisces, they gonna see out the box about some shit. So, when we look at that leap of faith energy, that started to become a huge thing for y'all during Taurus season. Because it's like there's probably things that a lot of y'all are working on right now, and y'all dealing with obstacles, restrictions, in any type of way that you may be dealing with, even if it's a relationship as well. And then you start thinking about once you start dealing with these restrictions, now I got you jumping into all the times that you just didn't give a fuck about some shit. You just let yourself go with the vibe, Pisces. You said, fuck it. What I'm gonna do is fuck trying to work on some shit. Like, let the vibe carry. Let the current carry this shit. So y'all started taking that leap of faith energy more into career, though. A lot of y'all started shifting it into more of a positive way in career. Like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna work on this. I'm just gonna put this creativity out, or I'm just gonna start this business. Like, I'm gonna just stay consistent. I'm not even gonna expect shit out of this motherfucker. And y'all like, goddamn. I knew I could do it here, but shit, I got booked pretty quick. I'm booked out my first month. I just went independent. God damn, this motherfuckers like this book that much? And y'all can make a little bit of money. Or like, damn, it's my first song. There's a couple of comments under the gram. Like, all right, niggas reposting my shit. How much shares I got? Niggas sharing my shit? The fuck wrong with me? I should have been doing this shit. And I feel like people be hating on Pisces. I feel like Pisces is top 5 hated Zodiac signs. That's a good video. Top 5 hated Zodiac signs. I'll give it to you off the rip right now. Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Niggas be hating on Pisces, bro. Because they feel like Pisces ain't gonna fight back sometimes. People be hate. Pisces be some creative ass motherfuckers. Friends, sometimes the friends don't be. People talk about you to your friends like, yeah, your friend dope. I heard your friend rapping like, yeah, motherfucker, alright. Yeah, alright. They hate, they mad. They really mad. They not that creative. Like, that's Pisces. Motherfuckers be hating on y'all. And Leos too. Leo's most hated too. I actually got to go a little bit more in depth on that. Taurus. Nah, Taurus ain't the most hated, but they know how to make you hate them though. That's what it is. That's okay. They not the most hated. They Venus energy. People be loving, liking them. Their appearance, the Venetian energy. Yeah. But y'all know how to make a motherfucker hate y'all though. Like, oh, you want to play that game? Okay, I'm Earth. I deal with reality. If that's what that's how you feel. All right, let's get realistic then. Come home from work, your clothes outside. See shit flying out the window. Taurus is gonna make shit realistic. If you play with them, like you think you could psych them up with some bullshit. That's a great segue with the Pisces. You know, this season, y'all wasn't letting people psych y'all up. Taurus season was supporting y'all in that area. Motherfuckers couldn't psych y'all up this season. Because Because y'all got way more sturdy. Y'all got way more grounded, what you feel like you could bring from, you know, the subconscious realm down into reality. So when it comes to y'all relationship, that shit was it was a strong gut instinct, like, nah, this motherfucker right here is trying to play on my fantasies. It's trying to play on my desires, on my habits. No, not doing it. Not doing it. No, Pisces. Pisces, y'all be having to talk like that to yourself. Y'all think I don't know? Y'all be having to talk to that, like, not texting this motherfucker. Nope. Nope. And if they want to link, I'm not linking. If they hit me up, I might as well block them right now because I ain't going to respond. So, I mean, I might as well block them. Because when I be wanting to connect, motherfuckers don't really want to connect. Then it's a problem. I'm like, so fuck it. We ain't connecting then. Motherfucker text you like, what's up? You there? Let's talk about what happened. Pisces start jumping into that super selfless, sacrilegious shit. That sacrificial shit. I said sacrilegious. Jump into that super sacrificial shit. Like, you know what? Maybe they learned. Maybe they changed. Everybody, I had to grow. I had to grow through some things. So I know other people had to grow. 5 minutes ago, you was done though. So yeah, I think I don't be knowing about y'all Pisces, but for the most part, it's Taurus. Y'all wasn't able to be psyched up though. Y'all wasn't really able to be psyched up like that this season. Like, people was probably, anybody that thought they was playing with Pisces this season, they probably looked crazy this season because the Pisces was probably letting you play yourself like this season. Where everybody being forced to see the reality of what they like, love, and appreciate. When they hitting a sextile to Pisces, they intuitive already. But this season helped y'all to be more realistic. So you mix reality and intuition in a bowl. So good luck trying to psych that mixture up. Good luck trying to manipulate that. Because they already picking up on your bullshit. But now they actually able to like point out certain things that you're doing, that you're acting on, that you're expressing, that you're communicating. It's like, all right, Pisces, I think I had that on here too. Boundaries to place. See, I have no point, but it's gonna express it. Boundaries. God damn, my handwriting's crazy. But boundaries that needed to be placed on things that's disturbing your peace of mind and your well-being. Like, y'all had some cojones this season, Pisces, making sure y'all wasn't settling to having that shit too. I said somebody else that they ain't settling for nothing. I think Virgo's like, I ain't settling. Somebody, but y'all too. Y'all had some cojones. That's what the old drug cartel, that's how they be talking. What's up, Ghost? Franklin. We got any Power fans in here? Any Snowfall fans? Franklin. I thought you want to show up again, Franklin. You got some balls, Franklin. All right? You got some cojones, Franklin. So, you know, this is what y'all dealing with, Pisces. Understanding on being more conscious of putting boundaries on certain things to help y'all grow what is it that y'all trying to stabilize. Y'all continue to... See, that's the thing. It may have felt uncomfortable doing that, though, Pisces, right? You had harmonious opportunities to do it, to express what you value in your relationship, to, you know, assert yourself a certain way with something that you're working on. But once it started clashing with something else, like, that's when it kind of felt a little bad to let people, to tell people to respect that shit. You don't like coming off like that, Pisces. So, but you had to understand to do that this season. You had to understand, like, yo, listen, man, everybody got what they got going on creatively, whatever. Like, I got to have my shit respected. And people can't be making me feel ways about the things I want to do because I may be so into what how everybody else be feeling about shit. But damn, like, I can't feel bad because I want to jump into my own bag right now. And I got way too much opportunity, way too much clarity with what I'm working on. Y'all develop some resilient plans. Y'all gotta stay consistent on it. Y'all mutable. So just like I was saying, Gemini, they mutable air. They could entertain a lot. They could let other people's thoughts and ideas about things throw them off, make them pay attention to other things, think about other things. So y'all do that with the emotions. Sometimes y'all can allow people to get too close. for you to pick up on the emotions so much, or you to embody them, and it could be a psych out, Pisces. But over time, y'all start to learn, y'all don't stay in that bag though. Over time, y'all start to pick up on, because these are all things we naturally attract. All right, we naturally attract. So is over time, as by default, all of us, certain things that we attract, we learn to deal with them things. Like, so 9 out of 10 of Pisces, they're all going to tell you situations when they're early in their dating life that they was either too open, too vulnerable, too passive. Libras too. Libras too. Libras too. Libras too. You feel me? But Pisces more. Pisces more though. Pisces more though. Pisces way more. You feel me? So, yeah, Pisces, during the new moon, I don't want y'all to take your foot off the pedal neither. Y'all got to get comfortable expressing that people got to respect y'all shit. Don't be the most comfortable thing, but y'all got to get comfortable doing that. All right, y'all? So, started the live saying I wasn't going to take forever. It's 10:40, but we got to get these new moon energies out. Significant energies, y'all, all right? So, appreciate all y'all tapping in and all that. All right, I'm about to get this on YouTube for anybody at King Lake. Get this up on IGTV. And I'm going to be tapping in with y'all tomorrow. But listen, it's new moon time. Everything you've been experiencing this season was for a reason, all right? Shortcomings, been a tough Taurus season, been a fruitful Taurus season. You identify how to navigate things during new moon, because the things that you've been experiencing that was a shortcoming or dealt with resistance, that was just to show you how to shift shit differently. It's like, okay, you're experiencing that because you're feeding that too much, or you're overindulging in that too much. This need to be paid attention to. That's always, whenever we feel scattered, unstable, unorganized, purposeless, whatever negative attribute you want to bring in there, the root of the solution to it is always going to be in, your ability to understand why you even in that experience in the first place. The moment you try to start blaming a lot of things outside of yourself and understanding, not trying to take no accountability for how your ways of thinking, feeling, and attracting certain scenarios in your life, but paying attention to certain scenarios in your life, allow you to be in certain circumstances in your life. All right? The more your spirit gets to take accountability for the things that I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in fate. Not me. You the creator. All right, y'all. So as much as, we could go through these readings and understand how the energies is hitting us. This is why in the beginning, I got to emphasize that it's not about what's hitting you, it's how you using it. How you using it. How much documentaries, movies, Pursuit of Happiness, film stories we need to hear to understand, like, it's all about how you shift your mind and your emotion towards being stable in certain things. Keyword stable, Taurus season fixed. All right, guys? Y'all already know the vibes. I'm going to check up with y'all tomorrow, all right? Peace.